drunk as ever, baby. Where the Hennessy? School. Salute. Twisted. Salute, Kelly. Filling up my Dixie cup. Throwing up and I'm lit good up. Stumbling and I'm spilling stuff like, hell yeah. Double fist in my Dixie cup. Twist.
Cheers, everybody. What's up? Happy fucking Friday, folks.
Cheers, folks. Long time no see.
I ran into. So, what's up, Ghost? Cheers, man.
What's up, Ghost?
Oh, hell, dude. I just bought fucking my son's birthday was last week. I got him one of them Nintendo Switches. That motherfucker right there is pretty decent. I got him. You got that Super Smash Brothers, man, and I was fucking playing that with him. I knew I had to get it. What's up, man?
Cheers.
What's up?
I knew I had to
You got one too.
That guy.
Nice to meet you.
This is my first time meeting this guy.
How you been, man?
I've been good, man. Just chilling.
Fucking I. Make sure I get some tunes.
Same here. I smoked up. Hell, I'm roasted right now. Scared to smoke anymore. I might have to lay on the floor or something.
All right. I was just about to smoke the bowl. And drink a little beer.
What would be my phone?
Oh, hell. Fucking A.
It was hot out today. It was like 92, 93 degrees outside.
It's been nasty. We've been hitting real fields of 100 and shit all week.
Oh, we had Monday was what was it? Real feel of 108, and then it had 106 one day, 103, and it was like 90 yesterday. It felt like air conditioning at 90 degrees. Hey, Lady Gemini.
It's been fucking bad, dude. And we're getting all that rain too.
Yeah, JDG.
Yeah, it's hot in the fucking shade.
Huh?
I asked if Chris could do the trash because I'm trying to clean in there and it's hard to throw stuff away when I don't have anywhere to throw it away. And I have to set everything on the counter.
Walking that door and tell him.
He said he's done his stuff for today.
Oh well.
Going to Charlotte and back.
Yeah, he's right. We'll figure something out.
Well, can he at least get the bag out?
There we go. Oh, fuck. What are you up to today, Ghost? Just chilling out?
Yeah, chilling. Just got me a 6-rack drink wine earlier today.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there you go. Such an IPA. That's a pretty good beer for what it is.
Yeah, to me it tastes like a highlight.
I haven't had a good, or I have not had I haven't had a good highlight ever. It's just because they're always out of date.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit does not sell down here for some reason. I don't know what it is. Other cigar shitty shit moves, but that highlight just stays on the shelf. I tried their double. Actually, not too long ago, I did a review. They came out with like a double highlight. It wasn't bad. But it wasn't great either.
Yeah.
Well, shit. There you go, Ghost. You're drinking the beer. I got the shirt.
Right? Hell yeah.
Ah, fuck yeah.
You guys are crap. You guys are crap.
That sounded good.
Oh yeah, I'll give it an 8. It slipped out of my finger.
Yeah, what? Fucking Casey's birthday is tomorrow, I think, ain't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Pretty sure that's what he said. He said he'd be by. He's at his aunt's house, I think is what he said.
Oh, okay. This says it has it is 4.7% with a 42 IBU.
Oh, less than 30 hours till his birthday. So it's not tomorrow. It's the next day. It's Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Real life shit. It happens.
Yeah, real life shit, bro.
Can't stop that.
You know, I want to smoke some dabs, but I'm not doing it in front of the camera. It just, what we talked about earlier, what it kind of makes you feel like.
It just looks bad.
It just looks
I know
terrible.
what it is. Most people know what it is. But I totally agree with you.
I don't need to hit it right now. I'm A-okay.
You get you one of them, like one of those electric rigs, like a Dr. Dabber or something.
Yeah.
They're not too bad now. Some of that shit's expensive. Some of it ain't too bad.
That's the crudest form. That thing was like $16.
Yeah. Is it glass?
Yeah.
That's not bad. $16.
It's God, let's see. Well, you're right. There's the price of it right here. It was $14.99. It was
That ain't bad at all.
$15. But yeah, it was
Nectar collectors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've used that one of those like twice. That's like that's what they had, and I'm just like, all right. I'm willing to try most things once, not everything. But it's like I never smoked one of those. It's like I'm gonna fucking heat it up, dude. All I gotta do is dab it in there. I'm like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Either way, even when you have like a dab rig and you're still using the torch, it's just like, it looks so
What was
cracky.
that? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's nasty. And it's got stuff in there.
Yeah. Just put it up somewhere. Have money put it up.
Oh, I know what it is. Go set it in my bathroom.
What do you think about that shit I
Just leave
sent
it
you?
in there
That
like
text
that. You
I
know
sent you
it.
about old Trump. Now he's going to use that new
You know
law
what that was, right?
loophole. Never mind, he's got 2 people coming. We're good. So fucking, I think, man, Trump done played it smooth. They got that new law out. You saw that text I sent you about that article I sent you?
Ron Tom.
Oh yeah, on Facebook.
That one.
I texted to you. It was just,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this dude
Was
is,
that the one from right here?
everything came together for him at the right time. Now he's going to be like, well, I was president when all that went down, so now I've got qualified immunity.
Because they knew the right stuff.
So oh man.
Yeah. Did you see? I heard just a little bit ago that Joe Biden's donors just withdrew their money.
That dude's not going to,
Oh no.
Here's my other big thought on it, which I already kind of seals the deal for me. The Simpsons predicted Trump 2024 already. And they've already hit it. Like they don't miss with that shit. I don't know what it is about the Simpsons. They always fucking hit. I don't see who else are they gonna. You got RFK.
Well,
That dude from California don't have a chance in hell. His state's fucked. You want to run the whole country? Get out of here.
yeah. Kamala Harris is probably going to be. Watch it be Michelle Obama.
She said she don't want to do it.
Yeah, but if she becomes president, then she gets to do it. Barack Obama gets to do like,
He gets to get back in there and start using the brewery again.
Mm-hmm.
That was the coolest shit. I didn't know about him for the longest time. That he was the first person to get to have a beer, like a brewery in there, because that was one of his like hobbies, is brewing beer. I'm like, that's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
cool. Some of the other stuff. I've seen that guy in that weird fucking silver demon dress fucking thing with the big horns. You ever seen that picture of Barack Obama?
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
That fucking, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Watch it be RFK or if it RFK, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
No,
either,
I'm with that, but he's running Indy, and they
Yeah.
have such a hard time, man.
Oh yeah.
They just
I
don't
mean-
have the money behind it.
No, he's being stifled by both parties, probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't see eye to eye on him with everything, but he's saying some shit that I agree with too.
Yeah, he ain't full blown ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, he the only thing I've heard him say that I don't agree with is he's been a Democrat his whole life, and now he's independent because Democrats won't let him run as Democrat.
That's bullshit.
So
Fuck it, pull a Trump and start fucking be like, hey, we're just swinging
He's
in
not-
on this side, boys.
he's not going to be able to be controlled. He's going to want to be a Democratic president, but he don't want to be. He wants to be the president. He's running the shit, not have somebody tell like Joe Biden puppet
Yeah.
pulling the strings.
Use your cards. Just go out there and try. Give it your best, bud.
See, Joe Biden's been told that he's okay for so long when he ain't been, and now he's got dementia, and he still believes that he really believes he's okay.
That dude.
I believe he does. I
I'm
mean,
with it.
he thinks he's
Yeah.
okay. He thinks he's making all the sense in the world, and you're stupid if you think he's not.
He probably is saying words. When he starts mumbling, he probably does hear it in his head, like the
Yeah.
actual words. But he's
Did
got
you see the-
he's got mush mouth like a motherfucker.
Did you see the video, the short that I posted last night, where he was calling
Yeah.
Trump his vice president and said that Kamala wouldn't be a good president?
Yeah.
And there's another video circulating yesterday in the summit where he called Zelensky Putin and introduced him to
Yeah.
the. You seen that? Yeah, that happened all day yesterday. So today,
He's
his
fucking up.
yeah, he's going to be
Everything
removed.
they need to do is like just sit him down and shut him the fuck up.
Yeah, $90 million has been pulled and said that it's going to be pulled from the Democratic Party if he doesn't step aside.
He's gotta. Which
Yeah.
is that's
The-
let him ride it out. That's all I want. Just let
Well,
him.
he's going he'll have to resign too as president. So the other sad thing about it,
'Cause I don't want that
Kamala
crazy-
Harris
I don't
will be
want
the
that
first
crazy
female
lady
president.
No, I don't want.
She'll be
that.
the first female president, and in those few short months, she can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I don't want that. Just keep
Don't want that
fucking
either.
keep Papa up there for a couple more. Prop him the fuck up. Just give it, man.
Feed him some Adderall.
Yeah.
Juice him up with some whole bunch of vitamins and stuff each day.
We just need him for a little bit longer. That's it. The damage is done already.
sure to-
Good.
make sure-
fucking let it ride now.
Keep
you know?
Geritol on hand.
I do not want that lady to be the fucking president.
No, I don't want to even hear.
Oh my god. I don't think they're gonna let that happen. Man.
If she becomes the first woman president, it'll be hard for a real president that's a woman to get it. Cause
Yeah.
You know.
I don't. You weren't elected, so man.
yeah,
I
that's
was-
true.
I was-
First elected.
That's
So you
like
can still have
fucking-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like Lyndon B. Johnson. He standed up the president because that's how shit went down, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it that he was the vice and the president died, and then boom, he had to fucking step in or some shit like that.
Well,
I can't remember who.
no. What's his name? Nixon resigned.
Oh yeah, that's what it was, and he wasn't like he just like, well, everybody's moving up one tier now. Your job is this, and that's your job now. But yeah, I don't. It won't be. I guess you got. I don't even think it would count. I don't know if I'd put that for the record. God, that'd be a terrible way to end like the worst fucking 4 years of terms of America right there. Huh?
I know.
Jesus. And that I just don't like that lady. I don't like what she stands for. She's not
I
fucking,
didn't like her as a congresswoman.
she just not fucking, we're not speaking the same language. We don't have the same views, and they're not willing to talk about it. They just want to berate you.
Oh yeah.
That's
She don't make no sense when she talks. It's like she struggles to
Well, you fucking hang out. You turn into what you hang out with.
Yeah. Right. She done got the
You might not realize you're not making sense, and everybody's still like, "Fuck, I can understand her way more than I can him." So, all right,
Yeah.
jeez, I don't know. I will say this: the people that are on the board to fucking get on it, everybody's just so old. But I don't think that age really. It's your cognitive ability, dude. Either you're with it or you're not fucking with it.
Joe Biden's done one thing that I really liked it when I seen him do it. That was when they were standing up. All the Democratic people were standing up and saying that no, Donald Trump can't be president, and Joe Biden took the gavel and hit the thing. He said, "It's the law, and it is so. He is the president of the United States," like that. He said he can't do nothing about it. You know, I agreed with that. You know, he just shut them down. He used his authority, and they couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah,
I agreed with that.
He wasn't the greatest vice president either. Like, he wasn't doing nothing. I don't know. Like, and everybody says, "Oh, well, Trump's old too." Well, it's like, yeah, well, that dude knows what he had for breakfast.
Yeah.
He knows where the fuck he was just at 15 minutes ago.
Well, they're saying that Joe Biden only is able to work about 4 to 6 hours a day.
Oh,
Yeah,
a lot of stress. That guy went through a lot of shit. Didn't it's like his wife and one of his kids died? And
Yeah.
like cancer or some shit like that?
Nah, a car wreck.
Oh, car
Got hit
wreck.
by a drunk driver.
Fucking your other son, he's a fucking hot mess.
He had a son die from brain cancer too.
That's what. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like his like yeah.
They were grooming him.
Like his original shit. Like this.
They were
God,
grooming.
nope.
They were grooming his oldest son to be president.
Yeah. And then what was it that his daughter's diary got out or whatever, and that lady took it and turned it into a book.
Yeah, where he's taking
There's
showers.
weird shit in there, boy.
Yeah, where he's taking showers with his daughter.
What?
Yeah, I heard about that too. What's up, Camo and Bo?
Here's Camo.
Hey, Camo.
Yeah, there's I don't know, man. It's just weird. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go with the fucking whatever. I'll take 4 more years of Trump than whatever the fuck it is we're doing right now. Can't be any worse.
Oh,
No fucking way.
well, when Trump was
He's gonna have
president,
to do, I'll tell you this: if he does get through, he's gonna have to do a lot. He's gonna have to hustle up because you only got 4 more. That's it. You know what I mean? You only got them 4.
when Trump was president, I seen the cheapest gas I seen here was $1.39 a gallon.
Yeah.
And 2 months after Joe Biden was in office, it was back up over $3, almost to $4.
Yeah.
It's like $3.30 here now.
Well, shit. You remember when everybody's like, "Oh, gas is high now." I'm like, "Bitch, do you remember when gas was like $6? $3.50's a little high, but it was worse."
And I've seen it was 7 something one time when we had that.
When everybody had that spike, it was like in California, people were paying like $15, $17 a gallon. That shit's crazy.
For me to fill up my jerry can from my pressure washer, it took $8 from me, and it was 2 gallons.
You're the only person I've ever met in real life call a gas can a jerry can. Like I know the term from Grand Theft Auto, but I've never heard anybody call a gas can a jerry can.
Same here. Ain't got a jerry can.
Fuck, I'm down. I knew exactly what you were talking about, but
Yeah.
just like my little,
Yeah, just to fill up my 2
that's
gallon
the
jerry
first
can.
time I heard somebody use that in a conversation.
no wonder.
Yeah. We're crossing new fucking bounds today.
Yep.
What size jerry can do you have, if I don't mind asking?
2 gallons.
2 gallons. That's enough to get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Mowing a yard, getting ready, burn a house down. Don't burn a house.
Well, we need to leave him as president long enough that Kamala don't be president, though, Camo.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
But-
that's all I'm pulling for.
But Joe Biden's not going to be running for president. His donors, they done pulled $90 million, told him, from the Democratic Party. Some of the donors said if Joe Biden don't step aside, that that money won't go to them. So that's $90 million for a campaign at the last 4 months that they're not going to have if they don't make Joe Biden move. He's going to be out of there.
Something's. Oh, he ain't. No. That's never gonna happen.
No, not 4 more
Biden-
years, 4 more
Biden-
months.
No, Biden will never.
Four more months.
Yes, that's it. Like I said earlier, they need to prop his old ass up for 4 more months. And fucking dude.
Yeah, I don't want
There's no
Kamala to
way.
be the
There's
first woman
no-
president.
No way that.
I don't want Kamala to be the first woman president. If there's a woman president, I want her to be an elected president. And
where the people have a say. I mean,
Joe
if,
Biden
it ain't
won't
her,
be.
if it ain't her, then but the next in line ain't. I don't want her either.
It's fixing to be Michelle Obama running. Michelle Obama and Kamala, whatever how she says her name.
I wonder how Michelle Obama would. That's gonna put some. Fuck, dude. Look at Barack when he got elected. He looked like a spring chicken. 8 fucking years later, he looked old as fuck.
Oh yeah.
He all gray, like completely gray. Like went in there like full dark head of hair. Fucking that dude looked like he aged like 30 years in 8 years. Crazy. It's a lot of pressure, man. I couldn't imagine.
I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't do it. Having to have people killed and shit like that, I couldn't do it.
Nope.
Well, things got to be done. I mean, like, I don't know. That was like fucking. Like, I don't know. I hate to do it. We're doing like the back, but it is like Trump said when he went over there and met that one guy, and it was fucking him, the interpreter, and he's like,
I think Hillary.
He's like, I'll kill you.
I think
And then pulled that paper out and showed him a picture of his fucking house. He's like, we know where you're at.
Oh, yeah, I seen that too. Yeah.
You know, it's like, and that was, I'd have to say, that's one of the most gangster things that he just get up, didn't even wait for a response, just got up and walked the fuck away. I'll fucking kill you. And showed the man a picture of his house and fucking left. That's the last thing you want. That's the kind of guy who is, that means business.
Camo, I believe it's all of them running. You got Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden,
Hillary's coming back out of
Kamala.
the woodwork.
All those people, they're sitting down together and as a super PAC running the shit.
We just need to keep Ben
Why
Carson
did they
away.
throw Jill Biden in there?
We can keep fuck that lady. That lady's upset that she's getting a boot. That's why she's all bent out of shape. She's basically getting kicked out of being the first lady.
She got too
She
comfortable.
is not happy about it. If my wife ever talked to me like that in front of the entire fucking world, like I was a 2-year-old, like, you did a good job, Joey. The fuck gold star, you know? I'm like, bro, really?
Bitch, what the
Damn, we're on fucking global fucking TV right now.
fuck? Right.
It just gave me a hug and slapped me on the ass or something, you know? Shit. Embarrassing, dude. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck the other side's gonna throw out. But you think Hillary's coming back?
No, I don't think she's coming back, but I think there's like all the Democrats sitting around a table. It ain't Joe Biden running it. This kind of like a collective run.
Oh yeah, this is the money. This is where the money's at. The people that are putting the money up, they're all having their own sidebar, and fucking that dude's not even invited.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where are we going to invest our dollar bills, and who are we going to invest them in? And that we're talking millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Joe Biden ain't making no calls. They're just using him, propping him up,
I'm telling you.
coaching him and shooting him up with a bunch of drugs to trying to keep him focused. But
It's like what
I
they
thought-
would use. It's like what they would do in the medieval times. How they would control the king in the background.
yeah,
It's like injecting him with a lot of drugs when he's so old and shit. That's what they're doing to Biden. Using medieval techniques.
I don't know. I just like how the Americans actually. I will say not everybody, but there's a larger collective group of people that are actually coming together that were like completely like, if you would have put them in the same room fucking 3 years ago, that had been at each other's throats in fucking 2 seconds. There would have been fire and blood and carnage, but now there's like, fuck, dude, you guys were right, man. And we were trying to tell you, it's unfortunate. It's like when you have a buddy and he don't want to, like, dude, you're fucking up. It's not right. And you're just like, I got this, whatever. And you got to let them fall on their face. That's what fucking happened this past fucking 4 years. These people thought they knew what was up. Cat Williams had the best joke for it. It was like, oh, everybody's mad at fucking, here you go, Joe. Come on, or let's go, Brandon. He's like,
Well,
bitch, y'all put Papa up there. Now you're fucking pissed. You voted for him. Now you're upset. Fuck me.
At this point, he's Pawpaw's Pawpaw.
God damn, if only Corn Pop was still alive.
Yeah.
Getting his fucking old ass out. God.
Corn Pop was a bad man.
Oh, Corn Pop.
That line's still hilarious. Like, I remember when everybody was going around to the gas pumps and they had the Biden stickers that said I did that, and then they were everywhere.
Oh, they were here too.
Everywhere. Every gas station I went to, they were on the fucking pumps. It was wild.
Oh yeah.
Talking about high gas.
I wonder who funded that shit and made all that.
Somebody made a fuck ton of money on stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a warehouse. There was a place, a company somewhere. That's all they were doing for a minute, making. I did that Joe Biden sticker.
Yeah, I would have just got like one picture and then like trademarked it and been like, "Yep, this one's mine." You can have all the other picture. Go pick another one of him like that, and then fucking probably could have cleaned tabs. Fucking A. But yeah, I don't know. I have high hopes, at least for something. Anything's better than what we're doing. I can dig the alternative.
Well, look at there.
Where?
Hellfire.
Is your feels better, boy?
No.
Oh shit! Sick.
Yeah, I got the vid. It was my turn.
Oh, you got Rona.
Is
Yeah.
your first round on it?
Tis indeed.
Not the VidCon.
Yeah.
Damn. Mine was 3 days of hell, and then after that, it was like, this ain't so bad. I have a beer today.
I've had it 5 times. The first time was the worst. Second time was rough. Third time was, it didn't feel good. Last 2 times, I was just kind of weak for a couple of days, a little congested. And the rest of the time, I sit here and partied.
Oh, dude, that was like, that's how mine was. Like when I had it, and it was still like a 14-day. It was the 2-week thing where, and the government was making the businesses pay you if you had it and you had to be out. Like I said, I was sick for 3 days. I fucking hung out for all the rest of them days. Like I was on vacation. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I go fucking stream in the day. I can go hang out with all the boys and get paid.
Right.
Came out the first time I was sick with it. I was sick for like 21 days before I started half-ass feeling, normal. I still had residual effects, but I kept trying to drink it away. I think that's what was making it worse.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Dude, I knew when I went to work, like I just felt like I had like a upper respiratory infection. I had like coughed and I could like taste that sweet like infection phlegm that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yo,
I was
sweet.
just like, I went to work and I was
Infection
all right,
flavor.
and then I worked half the day. But then by 2:00, like I wasn't feeling good, and I knew my boss had a bunch of COVID tests across the hall. So I went and got one, swabbed myself, tested it, said positive. I was like, fuck. I've just exposed to so many people, anyways, just by being here, and I'm in a high risk like facility. And dude, I was driving home and I was like nodding out. I'm like, dude, this shit is no joke. I just need to get to the house. And I took another one when I got home, and I was like, bro, I called my boss. I'm like, I got the shit. And I was at work for fucking the first half of the day. Somebody got to go there because my ass ain't going back.
Yeah.
Kim and my wife and my son both still don't have their smell. They can smell certain things, but not. I mean, somebody could damn drop a bomb in here. I mean, a fart bomb, you know. And she just sit here. I'm like, you don't smell that? No, I don't smell that. I'm like, damn. Fucking death warmed over in here.
No,
That's-
she wouldn't even smell it.
That's crazy, man.
They have plausible deniability for their own gas.
I only
Yes.
had that shit once. That was it, man. Knock on wood. I don't fucking bring it on. I ain't worried about it. Well, no, they're gonna tell me I can't go to fucking work.
And my daddy just got over it, and we were exposed to him.
Ugh.
I've kind of felt off today, you know. I've been worried about it.
I was
Yeah.
shit baked about because Dad was over before I figured out what was going on, right? And his immune system is shot to hell in the middle of chemo, right? So there is no
Oh,
immune
that's
system.
not good.
So I fucking shit baked, but he's
Good.
yeah.
I don't think it's It's not moving like it was back in the day. Like I said, in the day, but like when the shit, like I don't know, it's mutated and evolved, and like, fuck the shots. I had to get one. They were gonna fire me. So I took the fall, and I just
Yeah.
Which one did I get? I think I got the
I think you
I
said the Moderna.
Pfizer.
You got Pfizer.
Johnson.
I can't remember. I got my card somewhere. Yeah, I think I got the Pfizer. It was 2 shots. I didn't get that Johnson & Johnson all in one. I was wary of that bitch.
I got the Johnson, and I was fine. But when I got the booster shot for the Moderna, when they gave me the booster shot,
I don't know. We're gonna find out. We'll find out in like 20 years if I get some weird fucking heart shit, or
yeah.
It's gonna be a reckoning.
I don't know. I jumped on that grenade. I jumped on that grenade for my family.
I'm pure blood, so my DNA is intact.
Yeah. I'm still doing all right. I'm not retarded yet or anything.
Well, I'm not going to be bigger than that either.
Time will tell.
So, Doubtfire, what do you think about that Anthony Daniels card? That's a real thing. It's real. You know, that's not a joke. It's not, yeah, that's a real thing. I've been looking up stuff.
Man.
That's cool.
C3PO
That's like
is
what was it? I'd like to get a Bill Ripken. The fuck Bill Ripken.
I didn't
fuck
realize
face card.
that.
Those are.
Oh yeah, it's a fuck face on the back.
Yeah.
C3PO
It's
is
Kyle Ripken,
packing
wasn't it?
heat.
I thought it was Bill Ripken.
It was, yeah, Kyle Ripken. Yeah, it's a Don Russ.
Well, Cal.
1990, 91,
It's
something like that.
Cal's brother.
Kyle Ripken. It might have been Kyle Ripken. It was Kyle Ripken. You're right. You're right. I remember now.
Yeah, because it was Cal. Cal Ripken was the bigger one, and then his brother played too, and wasn't.
Played-
as like,
Was it the Mets?
I can't remember. They got a couple. There's a couple different versions of that card that are worth some serious money. That's like if you find any of the old baseball cards that have like the Marlboro and shit up in the stands and shit from back in the day.
Oh,
those
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
worth-
But
those shits
but
are
this-
worth money because they
Anthony-
reprinted them in black or like changed the whole card.
Anthony Daniels is the guy that wore the C-3PO suit in Star Wars. So and they made cards in like 1977. You know, the Star Wars just like it would a sports card. And they had an error card got out. There's like something behind him or whatever, but the way where he's standing at CP30 and the way his suit's reflecting the light, it looks like he's got a giant hard schlong.
Yeah, I seen that. I think you had posted that. I can't remember
Yeah.
if I seen it on Facebook or somewhere, but
It's-
yeah, I had seen that. It
His
did.
Schwartz
I had
is
to
as
look
big as
twice at
Vader's.
it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know
yeah,
that.
yeah. You know, I thought that reminds me. I was thinking about texting you, saying that same
Holy
thing, but I
shit.
forgot about
It's like the size of Yoda's lightsaber. It's scary.
it.
It's not too much, but enough to get the job done.
Well, I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication.
Could you imagine Yoda with a full size lightsaber?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking deadly.
That'll look goofy.
I think he's badass with the short fucking.
Yeah,
He'd
fire
have so
one.
much reach with the regular size lightsaber.
Hmm?
He would have so much reach with the regular size lightsaber.
It'd be big for his hand to be holding it like that, though. Like,
That's the thing. Yeah.
You'd probably have to use the force to balance it out.
Well, then he just as well to bring a legion of them with a big, bring 16 lightsabers with you. Actually,
Yeah, fire when we were driving through, what was it, Connecticut?
I don't remember.
It was around Connecticut somewhere. We were starting seeing signs. It says, "Take exit to Newfoundland," and I was like, "Yeah," but I guess there's a place in America that's called Newfoundland.
Oh,
It
is
might
there?
be Newfoundland here though. You never can tell.
yeah.
But there definitely were signs. I think
wonder.
I'd be weary to go down that road. I think it would just end
that'd be a hell of a tunnel, you know. Getting
right into the water.
We're in the frig. Does that?
or a bridge.
If there's a
I'd
tunnel
never
off-
heard of it.
There you go. You need to get Elon
finds
Musk
a tunnel
to
off
build
the
you
island.
a tunnel
Holy
from
shit.
Newfoundland to the homeland. You just
Oh my
stop
God.
using the ferry altogether.
We drove under the water for a couple of miles going through the
I
Jersey
can't say I've
Turnpike.
ever done that.
That's
Or no,
wild.
what was it? We was coming out of Maine or Delaware or something like that. But yeah, you go under the water, and then after you go under the water a little bit ways, you start get on the Jersey Turnpike.
Man.
So I can say all that. I drove down Jersey
Oh shit!
Turnpike. and all that.
You kissed her where it smelled.
I beg you.
I have a few times.
Yeah, you took her to Jersey.
Oh, okay.
I saw a shirt that said that. It says, "Kiss her where it smells. Take her to Jersey." And I was fucking dying. I seen that. That was like from Spencer's, like from like 2004 or some shit, like way back in the day.
I was sitting there and thought about it. I said, I wonder what BFB would do if I knock on his door. I said, what's up, dude?
Oh shit!
It'd be cool if he was live and all of a sudden here knocking on the door. and
Bro,
he
that
turns
would
around, open up the door, and there's me standing. That's what you got to say now, big boy.
Huh,
Who
Johnny?
you better hope he doesn't have that hammer still.
Right? I was just about to say.
Who had that one on their YouTube bingo card?
I remember that went down. I'm like, who gave him fucking tools? I don't know. He came and said hi the other night. I'm like, B, I'm not here for any of your crazy shit. Or if you're spying on me for somebody else.
Hmm.
But I tried to help that guy. He don't want help.
But the thing about it, I wish I had thought about it. I forgot all about Squirrel lives in Massachusetts, and where I was and where we were at.
Oh,
I like that guy's all right. It took me like me and him. I didn't like him off the get go because I didn't get like. I'm like, you don't know me. You can't be joking like that. And he said some shit caught me on. I'm like, no. I don't know you.
He's actually a pretty cool guy. Man.
Like, no, dude, I don't.
yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy, man. I met him a couple of years ago. We've hung out several different times. I met him at Jimmy
Yeah, no, I've
C's.
hung out with him since then, and I don't have any issues.
I think I met him at Jimmy C's. And
It's just like, yeah, I didn't meet him. I met him through Jimmy C and a lot, different Squirrel. He was, yeah. I knew him. I met him through a different community too, through like Blake and the Eclectic Beard, I think.
Yeah. But hell, if
I
I
don't know.
thought
People
about
were
it,
everywhere back in the day, you know. Everybody trying to get their foothold in here, there, see what's cracking. I'm still subbed to Jimmy. Jimmy was one of the fucking first people to come up on one of my live streams on my miscellaneous magnets. Me and him sat and shot the shit for like 45 minutes.
That's when I met you when you was running that channel when you live stream. Oh, Dan the man.
I need to send him an email, see if that dude's still alive. I remember last time you were with me last time we seen him. Because everybody was trying to like fucking troll, like, oh, it was the guy in the chair, blah blah blah, and the Haley Karma fucking bullshit, and they were all blaming it on fucking Dan the man. And then Dan, like, he's like laying in this bed, and he's got like bandages all over. You remember that was the last time
he had a lung transplant or some shit.
He had like something with his lung. He had
a lung transplant, yeah.
And he's like, bro, I'm trying not to die.
Yeah.
I'm not on the internet trolling anybody.
Exhibit
like,
A.
he literally came on panel. He was all fucked up and saw his bandages and shit. And he's like, dude, them people just need somebody to talk about it.
How much?
I ain't around no more because, like I said, I'm fucking almost died.
Yeah, holy shit.
But yeah, I sent him an email that not too long ago, or it was a couple of years ago, and he emailed me back, and he's like, I'm still kind of jacked up, but he's still kicking. I remember his shit was right on. Who's the right on guy? I'm not gonna lie, if it actually wasn't for Dan the man, I probably would have never ran into Bowdy. He's like, oh, let's go hang out over at my buddy's place. I'm like, fuck that.
Well, me and Dan got along good, but he was influenced by Haley because I met him through Haley and Chief. You know, when I first met Haley and Chief, they were kind of cool. You know, we all were getting along good, and all of a sudden it just turned conniving.
Doug got fucking suckered into it too, and may he rest in peace. You know, them people were shysty. I didn't like them, man. Like I said, I went over there one time, and it was Chief and Haley, Waylon, and somebody, and Dan the man with me, and I just felt totally out of place. I'm like, bro, this is not my. I don't know any of these people. That was when I was naive and shit too.
Oh, mother of God!
That sounded like it hurt.
That was
right in the knee.
Yes.
I knew exactly what.
Oh, piss!
I've done it.
Ow.
On multiple occasions.
Yeah, that was. Oh, it's over. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. There you go, good. Yeah, my family didn't get it. Well, my daughter and my wife have an autoimmune thing. And I think my son might too, but I don't. But yeah, I don't know. They're pretty much gonna fire me, and then I was gonna, if I would have had to stay, I would have had to like do it over like religious reason, and then it's a private owned business, anyways. So like they can fire you for anything. So I didn't want to fuck around and find out, and I got the jab. Only threatened with losing my livelihood and income. And they were like, oh, there's $1,000 incentive if you do it. And, well, it's not $1,000 incentive if I have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
You don't pay taxes on incentives. They're gifts. No. All that money got rid of. Fuck out of here. I'm hip to their jive. They keep paying me, though. So, yeah. Checks are always in the bank. I can't argue that, man.
Hey, check clears.
I hated that shit, dude. That shit happened when I worked construction. It'd be like Monday. I'd be sleeping in. My buddy be texting me, "Where you at?" I'm like, "I didn't get paid, dog. I'm not going to work."
Yeah.
He got me fucked up. He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You should have texted me." I'm like, "Bro, the last time it happened before I did quit, he's like, he hit me up with some money. He's like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "Bro, I didn't get paid. I'm not driving in to work, go work." And he's like, "Oh, why didn't you text me?" I'm like, "Bro, I texted you Friday,
No,
Monday.
I can't do the $5 the meal
Get
deal.
out of here."
Well,
He wasn't putting the payroll in on time. He's being a lazy fucking. I don't know. It was good to see him, old high school friend, but not working for that. Ain't nobody's bitch. Not like that.
Here's boys.
Cheers.
I gotta get a fresh one.
No for a chug. A mini chug, that is.
Can't do many chugs, Ghost.
Hey, it still counts.
chug it up. Chug, 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 chug.
What dipping sauce you
You
like?
gotta do it. If you're gonna do, you gotta do the whole. Not now. You're fine now. But if you're gonna do you gotta do at least 12.
Fine, I'll grab the
Bicycle chug. Rock, like Sam's even doing it. Sam's covered like the rock and roll, like rock aspect of it.
It was actually a.
You know what that is out there?
That's that oil.
Oh.
That fire had a run in with some stuff like that the other night. But his was more. His was shattery.
Yeah, we got.
Let's see.
Yeah, look here. I got.
That fire was fucking full.
That's my other one too. Looks like peanut. That looks like peanut butter, don't it?
Yeah.
Sure don't smell like it though.
Oh.
Hey, look at that on the lid of it too. Look at how that.
I found
What I want.
the
Yeah,
greatest
dude.
peanut brittle on
Um,
the planet.
That's just dry too.
Give me my number 7.
I like that. That's the shit I grew up like when I first started using. That's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In fact,
where you wanted to get that paper up and you have to like Band-Aid pull it. It'll snatch it all off to one side. Dude, my buddy, I was getting this is years and years and years and years ago, but I was getting, dude, he was giving me a quarter of like 7 grams of wax. I was getting for like $120.
nectar collector.
Yeah. The old nectar.
That is an excellent name.
Yeah.
That fire's got the Christmas mug.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it looks terrible when you use this thing though. But you get a damn.
It's almost like a chillum that you heat up on one side and then you touch it to your concentrate. I guess it's like
Yeah,
the
so
easiest way to explain.
it's 3 pieces. You put this in that in,
I've seen ones that have water that go in them.
and then you put that in there right there.
What would it?
Right. It looks terrible though. It looks like. But then you take a torch and you heat the tip.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
And then you touch it to your. It's just a heated wand straw.
Somebody was talking shit.
Look how hot that sucker is.
Stop, nice. It's a show. Get him on show. Why?
Get
Oh.
that sucker hot.
I think I can fire up a pipe as well. I've come to enjoy it recently.
Oh,
Hoochie coo.
it don't take much. Like, you get up and take a rip one of these, and you'll be good first thing. Now that's the CBD, the THCA. It's legal here. and it is really good, really good. You know, in Massachusetts, it's just as legal. Marijuana is just as legal there as it is in California.
Perfect.
So we got to experience the dispensary, and
Yeah.
we went 3 days in a row. I spent probably $500 on weed.
Isn't it amazing? Like the first time you go in and I wish I could have, but I wish I could have seen you, like just to be a fly on the wall to see that experience. Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
the way it's set up there. So when you walk in the door, you walk in, and it's just a room about 5 foot by 5 foot, and there's a clerk right there,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to give them your ID, and then they scan it to make sure that it's right, and then they give you a slip, right, with your name on it. And when you walk in there, then with that slip, everybody in there knows that you're of age and legal to be in there to purchase. So you go in there, and there's another. They got products around, but you go right in there. And they're one person asks, "Do you have an order?" And no, we come to make an order. Or here you go, and they hand you a brand new nice tablet. You sit there and make your order, whatever you want.
Yeah.
I
Oh
go
my God.
to the tablet, order it, and then they write that. Then they send it over there. We go over there and talk to them people, and then they go over there with this nice little tray, and it's got looks like a pharmacy, bringing it all out on the tray, and they hand you the tray. You take everything off the tray, and they hand you a bag. You put everything in the bag, pay for it. And everybody as nice as they could be. I'm talking about like it was very hospitable,
It's on the ballot this year. Rex on the ballot for here. So.
Well, that is here. We just got in a couple months. I can apply for my medicinal card.
I could get it here, but I'm not done buying guns. If I was gonna have anybody get my card, I could just have my
Dude,
wife get her card.
I've been around guns all my life, shotguns all my life. I'm fully, love.
I'm just not done buying stuff yet.
Yeah. I'm done with guns. I mean, until my kids grow up.
Yeah.
Because
I need to go back to the farm with my son.
That fire will burn the hell out of your damn thumb, dude.
I think it was. I don't know if it was last Thanksgiving or the one before. I got my son out there and he got to shoot for the first time.
Yeah, easy, man.
Oh, he put that shit on there.
He did.
Yeah.
Straight to the dome.
He was gone. He was hanging out with his buddy the other day. And his buddy's like, "Why aren't you going down yet?" That fire had to hit that thing like 4 times. And then he was like,
I'm not back yet. I'll be right there.
All right, here we go. Here's a full beer.
Oh.
Ah, shit. That's a good chugging glass there. It should.
Mother of God. That's tasty.
Oh, Prof came out with a new song. I'll beat that out in a bit.
All right, first I'm going to finish this one off, and then I'm going to chug this one, the next one.
Oh, shit.
So I'm basically doing 1.5 chugs.
Yes.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm going to regret this.
Nonsense.
Just a little bit of beer. It's just like having a pint.
Do or do not. There is no try.
You'll be fine. I've seen people chug liquor. You'll be A-okay.
Well, I got this for after.
Once you get after that, that's on you. I can't. There's no guarantee.
That fire. I walked in there the first day to that dispensary, and they had this tube of pre-rolls. It's $40 for 4 pre-rolls, and I mean, I looked at it, it was like 38% THC, 126% THCA, blueberry, something other.
Yes.
Infused.
Yes.
I said, that's for me. Bought them things, couldn't wait. Got back to the hotel, popped the damn top of it, went poof, I was like, the whole room immediately erupted at the fucking smell. I mean, beautiful blueberry skunk butthole.
Oh, oh.
And I was like, oh hell, Ginger's standing there too, you know. And I poured them out, and them little son, they was about that motherfucking long. They were
I'm like,
not
good.
as full. They were that fucking long from the crease of my finger right here to the top, because that's how I was measuring. And it had that, and it was $40. And I was like, what? Me and Ginger smoked one.
Oh,
I was laying on the bed dozing. I mean, like, nodding. You know, like, I laying there with my eyes closed, thinking about shit I done when I was a kid, or fucking, you know, I think I invented.
Anxiety starts going up and shit.
I guarantee you, I invented 3 different things that I can't remember what the fuck they were, but I was inventing shit, thinking in my head.
Oh yeah, I did that sometimes too. I'm like, I wonder if I made a fucking time machine or some shit like that. Then I'd be the fucking get a Nobel Peace Prize, and I'd be like,
Yeah, that was
too much shit. Dude.
that's how high I was. I was laying there thinking shit like that.
Sorry.
You're good.
Ugh, that was gross.
Maybe you're not thinking the same thing. We'd be like,
That's Obi-Wan Colonel.
Is that Is that Kentucky Obi-Wan Colonel?
Yeah. Yeah, I did that to make fun of Sam one night.
wait, what?
Making fun of
Because he
Sam.
has the Kentucky Fried Chicken pause screen.
Yeah, because he always goes to
I
the
found that.
KFC.
But yeah, that's Alec Guinness as the Colonel. Kenobi Fried.
Luke, let this
He looks concerned about whatever's going on the one side of him. I'll say that.
Right.
Is that your winner, Luke?
This bitch reaching for my bucket of chicken.
Luke, put your wiener away.
Yo, shit.
Okay.
You shouldn't put that
You
there,
old
Luke.
dick in the fucking chicken bucket. Supposed to do that with popcorn.
But yeah, you want some of my chicken?
You want some chicken?
So going to the dispensary, was it everything you were expecting, or was it more? Because I'm trying to gauge whether or not like I'm really going to be excited when I walk in this place. When they do happen. Were you like, Bounty, were you genuine? Like, was it everything you expected it to be, or was it more?
What's that?
Going to the dispensary.
Oh, it
Was it about par of the norm of what you would think it was going to be, or was it more than you expected?
Yeah, there's more things that I didn't know they had. They had all kind of fucking shit, which I knew about the sugar, you know, like from Angie and the sodas.
Mhm.
But I mean, they had disposable vapes. You could buy like they were rated as 1 high, so it's like a little vape. I think it was like $10, and it's just enough. It lasts long enough for you to get toasted. And they're like $5-10. The disposable, that's what they called it. It's some type of disposable.
Oh yeah,
The paraphernalia in there that they had to sell
was the expensive stuff.
Yeah, I felt like DEA was fitting to fly in there, helicopters and shit.
Yeah.
You know, from how I grew up, you know how it was. They had Volcano, but it was a blue one, and it was more kind of slender than I think the one that fire's got. They had a kind of like a volcano, handheld Volcano for like the dabs. It was made by Volcano, the name brand.
There we go. We're smoking
shit on.
Honestly, I think that would be awesome to hit I would totally hit a bag of fucking dabs.
And the cool thing about working there, they offered Ginger a job. But Ginger was all in there bubbly, tickled. That was the coolest part about it for me, how happy Ginger was. She was like a kid at a candy store, literally like she everywhere.
Yeah.
And these people were nice as hell, and they were just love seeing her happy like that.
My joint, and I forgot I put it in this.
That sounds.
And
I've had a similar weed store experience here everywhere here in St. John's, except for the grocery store people. But that's only because those clerks are dealing with the weed and scratch tickets and the
You can buy
know,
weed at the grocery store?
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Well, they're gonna start
That
selling
works.
bullets at ours, so I mean,
Never said.
But in terms
they
of
sell weed
politeness,
in
Bounty
the
did-
grocery store where he lives.
the unique the weed stores, yeah, they're
Bounty, they're gonna start. They're gonna have fucking vending machines with ammo in them at fucking grocery stores. Have you seen this?
I heard about it. Yeah, yeah.
I've
that
seen
idea.
how it works, and it's fucking legit.
um,
They're oh my goodness. I mean, that's just fucking America right there. You know, I need a loaf of bread, a gallon of milk, and a fucking box of 9 mil. You know? America.
Eggs, butter, cheese, milk, 9 mils.
See, that's crazy that they sell weed at the fucking grocery store, and you get it. You got to go to the scratcher. See, they don't have the scratchers behind the counter here anymore at the grocery store. They got a vending machine for that shit too. That fire, like, so you go buy like your scratch off tickets. They have these fucking vending machines. And so, like,
that I've seen.
I remember way back in the day where you had to go to the counter. It was like where they had the cigarettes and shit before they had them on the aisles. It was like the one spot where you had to go buy that specific kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they still have one there, but even after that sort of thing was out of fashion here and can't like cigarettes in vending machines, say over in
No.
St. Pierre, they always
We used to have those. There's very few of them anymore.
yeah.
Them cigarette machines, boy. Them old pull machine. Rack your fucking pack of cigarettes out of there. They were
I one
expensive.
strip club over here and they had that.
I don't. I think they got a new cigarette machine at the bar.
That fucking weed spot Bounty found though. That sounds amazing.
But it was
I'm just trying to like gauge whether I'm really like I'm gonna walk in there and it's like totally gonna blow my dick up.
I
You
just
know what I mean? Like,
it's the wide. It's a pleasant experience. The staff are friendly. It's clean.
fucking probably
There's no
high,
pressure, and the selection is absurdly.
Oh, and everybody that was in there working, it was almost like you had to be smoke marijuana to work there, and you had to be willing to smoke on the job because they were roasted. I don't know about the one
Me
guy.
and South Park threw that shit up on the same shot at the same motherfucking time.
I'm there too. Count me in. Count all three of us in.
Run that back. I think we did that.
If they pay good enough, I don't know if I could. They got to pay pretty good.
I don't know.
How do you
Minimum
get paid
wage,
in weed?
minimum wage, and they got a high minimum wage in Mass, don't they? I think that's what we're looking at. They said it's one of the top best state, number one state to raise a family. Is Massachusetts.
Well,
Well,
It's a nice country up there. I mean, you get to go see like historical and shit like that.
Man, we seen some big ass damn. I think these late 1700 cathedral Gothic churches. Like you don't want to fall on them, you get cut. These some bitch had points on points. Every point had a point, and that point had 2 points. And it was that damn music god. But
That was the one I was looking for.
should I or should I not?
These churches look like they were out of Final Fantasy games or something. You know?
That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
crazy,
Fortress.
man. Some of the art, like we were talking about the Vatican. I can't remember who I was talking about, but we were talking about the Vatican. I'm like, the Vatican is so fucking crazy. I think that like these people built like hand constructed that. It's so weird. Like the Vatican is almost like how like Vegas is, where they have that part of the strip where you don't even go outside. They just make it where you can go from like place to place without even going outside. I think it was Joey Edibles. I got some of that.
I'm passing the black. I'm passing the joint.
Oh, hey, Patty, he passed you the blunt there.
Oh,
Hey,
here.
so he's gonna
Oh,
take it.
poof! Damn it! Turn into a bowl.
Turn to a pipe. Holy shit.
Damn.
There you go. So you pass it over to miscellaneous. I want it.
There you go. There you go.
Hit mine.
Oh, all right.
What the hell is that? You look like damn.
There you go, my pipe.
That's what Chinese in the
It's like a
early
Gandalf.
30s and the early 30s smoke heroin out of.
Now to miscellaneous.
It's like I don't know. I thought of it more like a Gandalf, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it is kind
The Sherlock pipe.
Well, no, that's what Doubtfire's got a Sherlock.
Oh yeah. Doubtfire's got the Sherlock.
Your pipe that you're currently smoking is a Sherlock. This
Oh,
is a
yes, yes.
Gandalf. It's different stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a guy.
Yours is the Gandalf. Mine looks is closer to.
I mean,
Professor
Doubtfire's got
Tolkien's.
the book, and he's smoking the same exact pipe. I mean,
Gandalf.
honestly, to be honest with you, like
That is
Gandalf,
Gandalf.
like these were maybe not quite as long, but it was Americana. Like people would dig up the clay. Bounty knows about it. The clay pipe, clay tobacco pipe. I'm sure BWJ could fucking even
Yeah.
ask him about it. But
Oh,
I've seen
man.
people digging them up. These clay pipes, and they're so brittle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Happy fucking birthday, Yankee!
Yankee. Excellent.
Yeah. Birthday. It's your birthday. They ask me what I do and who I do it for. And how I come up with this shit up in the studio.
Happy birthday, Yankee
All I
Buddha.
want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci style.
Happy birthday, Yankee!
Anyway.
Happy birthday, man.
Okay, dude, that was like that one's one of the best that I ever made there. Genuinely, one of my favorite intros.
Yeah. That's wicked.
Getting old but still lit. It's fucking. It was like it was perfect.
Look at that resin ring.
Ooh, ah. There is only one Lord of the Ring. He does not share power.
I don't want it. They should have destroy it. The ring. Too much for one man. Terrible. You know, like the guy who on 300 who sold him out. He's got a real Schmeagle vibe, dude.
Effie
Gimpy
Altis.
Man, like gimpy bastard.
Yep. I think. I don't know if that's the. Yeah, of course it is. Effie Altis.
Terrible.
They made
had
such a
him-
big deal about the strength of the Spartan phalanx being the ability to stand shoulder to shoulder and cover your brother as he covers, blah blah blah. And then the very next fight scene, they're doing slow motion, twirly, spin the spear, and
It's not totally accurate.
just let the guy, whatever. It's so a bit silly.
Or be
The
Well,
first,
a lot about the
I like the
movies.
first one. I didn't like the second.
No, I didn't care for it. What a bunch of a who's who. You go back and watch it and you go, oh my God, Michael Fassbender. I fucking forgot he was.
They got a lot of people in those movies that you wouldn't like. You gotta.
But they had their, the Braveheart under the shields with the arrows coming down. They did their version of that scene. You had to say it, didn't you? What? Fight out battle in the shade. The boys are just pissed.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
chop them all up. It was a great movie, man. It's like the John Wick of its time. It's like About to kill everybody right now. Maybe
It will take
Gladiator.
more than the ramblings of.
How old are you today, Yankee?
Oh, a very pertinent question. Yes, please.
You always somebody's birthday. You got to ask them how
That is
old they
true.
are.
The Yankees still a spring check, and
is,
he's still in his 20s.
Go away.
I think he's like what 22 now, maybe.
Oh, frig off.
No, really.
I don't know if he's
Just fine.
I think, if I remember correctly,
I can't recall. I don't want to speak out of turn.
Okay.
I know he's younger than. I definitely know he's younger than me.
I can. I
believe he's under 30.
Tomorrow's or Sunday's KC's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he'd be around. I'm around like 8:39, but that's him, that motherfucker.
We must drag him involuntarily into battle against the undead.
Dude, he showed me. I don't know if he showed them to you. He showed me some videos. He pulled he was up all night, and then Mr. Larry he didn't kidnap him, but they went to the casino at 7 in the morning.
He been up all night,
bro. I think he shared me some fucking funny videos. Oh, it was fucking. It was good.
Had to put her out.
It's great. He's I was downstairs in the kitchen, and then Pat rolled up. He's like, "You want to go to the casino?" And he's just like, "Fuck it, I'll go to the casino. I'll go." And dude, he said they were there for 12 hours.
Oh shit!
They were there for 10, 12 hours, dude. He ended up coming up, but it was fun. It was funny.
Holy shit!
I didn't understand what he was getting at first. I didn't realize that he hadn't gone to sleep.
Yeah, I didn't realize that part.
I'm like, dude,
I've had about 4.5 hours of sleep.
Oh no!
I don't think I went to bed too late last night. I worked last night, and I come home, I could not sleep. And, finally laid down and nodded off, and then I think Ginger got up about I went about 5 o'clock, and I got up at 10.
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Hey.
Just saying a quick hello. I'm hanging out with some friends. Well, cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yankee.
Man, I was in your neck of the woods week before last.
I know.
I drove right through the Bronx. Well, a piece of it. We had a detour. We're taking the toll roads up. What was it, 90 or something like that? And we had a toll road. Well, I forget the one bridge we went over, but the bridge we come back was George Washington Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we come out of it. I think we were almost 3 hours. It took us to go 8 miles through there. I mean, we look.
IPA.
Yeah, I forget the name of the street. I just know when we come around this one street, there's a sign said "Welcome to the Bronx." Is a kind of a brown wooden sign. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just want to say a quick cheers to y'all because I know y'all have never seen me drink before.
How old are you? You 21 today?
24.
24.
24. Oh, wow.
That's right. Tanner's a little bit older than that. All right. Oh, fucking hey. Cheers, man. Happy birthday.
No.
Cheers. Okay. Enjoy him.
I'll give her some money.
Sure.
I'll catch y'all later. MBR, thank you for letting me up here. Bounty, Doubtfire, and the host. that rhyme. I'll catch y'all later.
Thank you
We'll see you
for lending you to us.
Have a good, safe birthday, dude.
Have a nice birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
It's a slim list, but there's still a list.
But there is a list. Yeah.
Good on him. I remember he saying it was coming up. I don't have him, I don't think, on social media.
I regret smoking this.
Oh.
Why? No regrets.
I am stoned out of my mind.
Oh.
No, you're still here. You're talking.
I'm like at that slow movement state.
You'll be all right.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, what I just do is,
You know, you just
Barbara
gotta take
used to it.
you gotta
I'll,
take the long way home.
Take the long way home.
I could just.
Take the long way home. Ain't that a
But
song?
trust me, though, go like if anybody needs you directly, Ghost, they'll let you know. Like, it's
I
not-
don't hear it.
It's cool. It's cool, man. They got the miscellaneous.
I had it queued up. It's got a long.
It's a safe place for that kind of behavior. Don't worry.
Man, I've been hankering for some damn Sons of the Forest. I never did get to show you what I had built.
They got more shit. I haven't played it in forever. I do.
Yeah.
The last time I played that, I had this. I got it still. I got this big fucking water base still. And dude, I flew around that map 3 times and it wouldn't load in. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like my shit, like it wouldn't show where it was at. It just wouldn't render and just like show me where my building was.
Yeah,
And I
last time,
literally, I fucking hang glided around that bitch 3 times. I'm like, dude, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just getting the fuck off.
yeah, I built a well, Doubtfire. Even when you play with us, wasn't you playing with us? Yeah, you're playing with us.
A couple times, yeah. I don't know how.
I built a what was it? A 2-story house. Everybody's got their own bedrooms. Kitchen, a little day area. Everybody has their own source of heat. Tables.
BC Herbs played with us that one day for a long time.
Is there a way to disable that? Like, click this to destroy the piece of furniture you're looking at button. I was like, oh, Bounty, you made a bed. That looks great.
Oh yeah. I think you can do that. But if you want to make it, I can make it. If you turn it gold, it won't. You can't tear it down.
Yeah.
I got into the cabin and I said, "Oh, that looks cool." And
I told my buddy that the guy I worked with, him and his friends played it before like the full release and beat it, and they don't even know what they're trying to tell them to get on. I'm like, I'm like, dude, I'll play. I can run this shit with you, and we can beat it in 3 hours. But he says the same thing that we always do. Like we get in there, and then we forget what we're doing. We just start building shit.
Take some time off.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we got this crazy fucking.
When I was in elementary school, I was just building some random shit. And then
I hit the wrong button.
old best friend would come over and be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Just building some random shit." And then he just joined, and then a whole bunch of kids would just join us.
Yeah, because I like PC. You can get more. I don't even think they've even. I haven't even looked at it if they've got a release date for Sons of the Forest for console yet. Even
I haven't looked.
I haven't looked.
But and also that I built a two-story rock wall all the way around it too.
I don't know if they still got it, but I was playing. There's that boxing game that was hyped up, that Undisputed that came out when it's still in pre-release. Like I got it on sale for $31. They said when it drops on console and like full release on PC, it's gonna be like, I think it's cheaper on PC, like 60, but it's gonna be like $70 for console. I was like, wow. It was pretty good. I got it. Like I said, it was $31, and it's before it's even dropped. They have a release date. Like this is when it's gonna drop on like multiple platforms. So it's pretty good. It's the best thing I've played since Fight Night, round 2 or round 3.
Yeah, I was thinking about finding me. Looking for something decent to kind of immerse myself in it, but every time I think about what game I want to play, everything's like, well, it's got to be as good as Sons of the Forest.
Yeah. Well, that's like you were talking about. Well, we wanted to play Rust, but then it came down to like, well, see, they have Rust on console. And literally, like the Eclectic Beard, he's like, bro, if you guys want to play Rust, I can get in there with you and fucking.
I can. Yeah, but it's not controller compatible. That's
they
why
have it on console. You can get it on place. They have it on PS5. Or I think it's actually a PS4 game, but they still do DLCs and they're updating it. I think they actually just had a new DLC come out.
I think
So
it would
play
be
it on
fun.
console, but we wouldn't be able to play it like PC wise.
Because me and you bought it, didn't we? That's right, we bought it.
Yeah, and then you're like, you can't play it, and I just I said, everybody, don't touch nothing, don't load in, just refund it, and you'll get your money back.
Yeah, there was something else that was about it though.
You couldn't use a controller. I don't think,
like,
and that was like the same thing. Ready or Not, I didn't tell you that Ready or Not was only mouse and keyboard.
I just can't control my hands like this right here on my
keyboard.
I hear. You know, I mean,
yeah,
surgeries and.
Speaking of shooting games, I'm about to play X Defiant right now.
It'd be a whole learning curve thing too, and I'm lazy. I'm getting old, man.
That game, they're
unfortunate.
You'll wind up dead, like tripwires and all kinds of crazy shit. I did that like 3 times in a row, going in different doors.
What? Ready or Not?
I'm used to playing Call of Duty, and like the difference. Ready or Not is a tactical shooter. It's not like a run and gun shooter. It's kind of slow based. You know, you're trying not to die.
I actually tried that 6 Days in Fallujah game, and that shit. you got to do the same thing with Ready or Not. It's like strategy, or you're gonna get your ass blown the fuck up or something like that.
I just seen somebody loading up.
Like in 6 Days in Fallujah, you gotta like watch every fucking corner, or else you're gonna get some dude with a rocket launcher in your face and just blow you the fuck up.
For sure.
But after you get used to it, it's like pretty cool. Like going inside.
Did they give you your drink? Did she give
No,
you your drink?
Like the shit's like realistic. It's like it feels like the smoke and everything.
I'm not good at cutting board.
Then I just undownloaded it because it took up so much memory.
I turned on Sons of the Forest and it got
too realistic for my taste. But Lord, yeah, that sounds intense.
Yeah, even when you're like talking, if you're like playing 2 players and you're talking to somebody else, you're talking to somebody else, you can hear like the echo in you're like you're actually in the room. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's spooky. Yeah.
Is it echoing? You said?
No. It's a game that you play called 6 Days in Fallujah.
Yeah.
And it's like if you're talking to your buddy, it's like you're talking like inside of the room with your buddy. It's like so weird. Oi, Cobber.
Oi. Good eye.
Well, yeah, the sound effects are really realistic too. It's like when you shoot the gun inside, it's like you're literally shooting inside a building.
Oh.
Like, look, man, scary. It's like I said,
like the sound, and I'm not ashamed to admit that I've picked certain guns to play Call of Duty, the zombies, for this reason, that when they're fired indoors, they make a very satisfying, the echo, for some reason. Like there's a brand new handgun modification. It turns a 6-shooter into an 8-shooter, and the trigger is this.
What's up, Sam?
It's like a hair trigger. I don't know what the term
That's
is.
Yeah,
it just sounds so fucking cool.
I got the
double action.
I shot the gun. I built it. My that gun mod that I was, or the. The week 7. The pistol, the ballistica or whatever the hell it's fucking called.
Basilisk Jack.
The Basilisk, yeah. So I got the conversion for that, and I got to shoot it at the range, but I didn't take it in the field. I waited an hour, and then I sat here and shot it a couple of times in the range. Like, you can make it the short, you can make it the snub nose, or you can make that thing's It shoots fast and straight as fuck, but that last target at the end of the range, you praying to God that you're hit. I killed it like twice, but it's not easy to hit. They spray. They go. But at close range, 3 shots, dude. Bing, bing, bing. And you can click it that fast. Pretty nice. If I could take that and put like the rifle butt, like a sniper, put it into like a sniper build or a lever, or have that lever action finished on the back. Not lever, but you know what I mean, just the stock. Call of Duty ripped me off with this new one, anyways. Not how I died, but me and Datfire, I was like, dude, when are they gonna come out for like a conversion kit for a revolver? And son of a bitch, if it wasn't the next week, it was a fucking conversion kit for a revolver.
Dirtbags.
They are. They're listening to me and they're giving me the short end of the stick.
I deliberately, I was playing the game in Tier 3 the other day and just pissed, cursed, swearing, trying to get this one task done that just, you know, it's the purple triangle bullshit for the Season 3. I ended up just destroying all of it. Like all of the Season 3, Season 2 partial, like.
You just went in there and ran through it?
Just destroyed all of it. So, because whatever I've got now is like, once you get into the Dark Ether, if we go to do the Season 2, I know how to do it all and where because I've watched all.
Oh yeah, that's that video you sent.
I watched all those Godzilla videos, but yeah, but first we got to get the Dark Ether. Get golden armor.
I need a gold plate recipe is what I need. I've been getting, dude, I got dicked out. All I got is the Wunderwaffe. That's the only recipe I've got out of there. Like, how many times have we been in there?
There's a gallon of tea in the fridge.
Insane. We've gone in there like 6-7 times. I got one recipe.
I've actually got
I didn't even get the Tier 2 crystal recipe or nothing. I'm just like, fuck.
Hopefully it saves and you don't have to. I don't know what the timeout is on a tombstone, but I've got a character with its like 50,000 gold and 3 Casimir grenades. So like, if you wanted to do some Tier 3,
I have a tombstone in my inventory. I put it we did something like that because
we started together. Hit that tombstone to be 25K each. Let's go buy some grenades and have some fun.
Yeah.
I figured out how to do.
I forgot. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that.
Do a bunch of contracts.
Grind it out for like a. You could if you had multiple tombstones, you could do that for rounds.
Mm-hmm. Like every time you just make sure you have the tombstone perk active, and if you find another copy along the way, keep it in the knapsack.
Yeah.
Repeat ad nauseum.
Yeah, I wish. See, that would be a cool aspect if like. When you went to a perk machine, you could acquire it and just buy one, like per round for your inventory. That way, like you couldn't like spam it. Just be like, yes, I just want a bunch of speed colas and I'll just shit like that. I think if they limited it to like one purchase and one takeout, that would be decent.
If you've already got the perk active,
you should be able to buy it one time per round.
Why the hell not?
That way you could start with it.
Yeah, and
you don't have schematics.
You'd see, people would just be congregating around perk machines. Everybody on the map would just have all the perks all at once because all the extras are getting dumped on the. Imagine like 15 people.
Fans, boys. I want to have an episode.
Spring break. in
Future
the
hands.
ooh.
Great.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more solo Dark Ether bullshit.
Sketchy business.
It's too frustrating.
Fucking sketchy fucking business.
It's a waste of weed. Oh, to hell with it. No. Mind you, if we see those, I don't have the little tickets anymore, but if we come across those purple triangles, you can still activate them, do the quest, and get every time it'll drop a tier 3 crystal and a gold wrench. That's why people go for them so quickly. That's why it's so difficult to actually do them when you need to do the quest.
Oh, because somebody's out there and gets it before you get it.
Yeah. And if you do all 3 of them, that's an inventory full, 3 crystals and 3 wrenches.
That's probably that kind of guy we ran into the other day.
And with the Thumper, I don't need to use a tier 3 crystal to do it. I can use a gold wrench and a tier 2 crystal, and that's just fine and dandy. Thank you very much.
Right, yeah. Those gloves are brutal, man.
Oh.
You take no damage. Absolutely no fucking damage. That's the best thing about it.
I tore me up some hamburgers and fry.
Yes.
They didn't have a chance. Nor did that nugget. I had to eat the munchies.
I gotta listen to. I'm switching it up after this. I gotta listen to drop some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The zombies has been good. Me and Dev fired a couple good runs. Like me and him, like this one guy came up running by us and wanted us to join his team at like random. And Dev fire's like, "Oh, it's cute." And I'm like looking at this guy, and I'm like, "Bro, he's got all tier 3 shit."
I was running away from him, ignoring
And
him.
I'm like,
And he
Dev
said,
fire,
"Hold on a
let's
second."
join this guy and see what he's trying to do. And it
Holy
was
shit.
him and his buddy, dude, and they took us all through this fucking Dark Ether shit. And the one guy, like we just helped him finish his PND, and he dropped me, Casey, and Datfire tier 3 crystals and gold wrenches.
Like 2
Helping
each.
him finish his shit, yeah. The community on the zombies now is good. I will say that it's definitely not toxic like multiplayer can be.
It's not. I don't see as much of the running for contracts. Like only if I realize at the very last second somebody else is going for it.
I done stole some cheap shit in there a couple times. I was in there, the chest open. I don't do it a lot. I'll steal your car though.
Oh yeah.
I had this guy, dude. Me and Tapfire had a guy yesterday. He was just like on us, like stink on shit, dude, following us around. I tried to give him the old okey doke in the car, and he just got close enough, and he fucking hopped in. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Damn, it's cold in here, woman.
That was.
It old chilly. I bet y'all can't guess what I'm doing.
Turn the lights off.
Good night, Brownie. Nice to see you.
Turning the light off.
Yeah. Oh.
You gave it away, Ginger. I told him, I said, I bet you can't guess what I'm doing. And you said, turning the light off. So they didn't know
That was keen.
You're so mean. That means you want to pack the next boat.
I packed that one.
What?
Yeah.
I've
No.
done the dabs. I opened it up and put the apparatus together.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. It could have broken. It could have got cut. It was, the high risk. That's why I don't run with a fork anymore.
Almost spilled my beer.
You poke 4 times instead of 1 when you fall with it.
One must vote on quick save.
Dude, I have my best friend, dude. My buddy who's getting ready to get out in like April, like all the way. Fucking dude, his parents always told me this story about, because he was talking about the fork. They were barbecuing and some shit went down and some shit went said, and somebody threw a fork at somebody else while they were running away and stuck them in the neck. Like literally stuck them in the neck, and they were running away. And like the fork was like fucking flopping around in there. Like it wasn't like a kill shot, like it was go for the jugular, but like literally like chucked it and it stuck in him.
My God, that's
What the fork?
It's an amazing amount of force for it to generate.
I have no idea. It's the first time I'm hearing this. So
Good Lord.
You can just imagine just like eating, and the next you know, you just get flying fork out of nowhere and somebody gets stabbed in the neck. Like some Naruto type shit.
My son bought me a new monitor today.
Nice.
It's 31.5 inch curve. It's made by Acer. It's the just like my laptop, same resolution and everything. But it's got HDR, and first time I turned it on and looked at the game, and it looks pretty fucking sweet, man. I'll play that to you. I'm gonna get my glasses on. Let's really make it high definition. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Not all about that.
You have to plug in all the adapters on both ends of the presentation.
When I first started wearing the glasses, when I first got the glasses, I came in here one day, and Ginger was using my old curve that I had when I used to do live streams at the other house. And I looked at his glasses and said, damn it, that shit don't look half bad. I mean, I didn't like it, man. The main thing was oh yeah. Oh yeah. See the hair on a gnat's ass.
Yeah, dude.
So what did they add to Sons of the Forest? Do you know? I haven't.
I haven't played in a long time, but they definitely said they were going to keep doing stuff. They were going to. I honestly probably haven't played it in 4 months.
Yeah, this is right here, March 18th. Is that gasoline?
Diesel. It's watered down diesel.
Legit fuel there.
No. Oh my God.
What is it?
It's water.
Oh.
It's one of those little squirty bullshit things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That scared the fuck out of me. Fireworks.
Oh.
All I heard was a boom.
Yep.
Thug Rose fights tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
The fight cards don't look too great. I mean, but it's hard to say that. But I don't know a lot of them people.
It could be.
Well,
could be decent fights anyway. Who knows?
But yeah, I might be checking that out. I have to look at what time.
Yeah.
This game fully released now too, ain't it?
Yes. Yeah, when we played it, it was fully released, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was. I remember now doing live stream saying, "God almighty." I just moved some shit. I just done a that fire. I just walked up to something and fucking destroyed it. Hit the wrong button. Bad thing about it. And it won't fit back. So, I went to drink out of the turtle shell.
You had to do it to him. No, I'm sorry.
You played PC games, Ghost?
I use a. It's kind of like a PC games, but I use Amazon Luna. And I got Prime membership, so I get games like Fallout 3 and New Vegas and X-Defiant with Ubisoft. And now they just added GOG games. So you can buy games through there too. And you can connect your Fortnite account to it. So pretty much Google had died out and Amazon took over.
Right.
And I knew it was going to happen as soon as Amazon said, "Oh, we're going to bring out the Amazon Luna." Google shut theirs down.
I don't think I've ever played that system.
Yeah, you can use any controller as long as you got an Amazon account. You can just use any controller that you have. Like you can play it on your phone, your computer, even your television if you got Amazon.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
They got anything good? I'll look into it. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a lot to go through. I mean, if you have a Ubisoft and like. And you get the actual Amazon Luna, it's the Amazon Luna system itself. You might see go to the games.
Oh, the Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, I think I did have heard about that. So, how many days you been ill for? Though, for 3?
Tomorrow will be the 5th. Day.
Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, like it was. Yeah, it started with like, you know, worse.
Yeah. It's usually how it goes.
Yeah. Well said.
Rugby.
Indeed.
Rugby. Awkward silence. The awkward turtle. I had to do it. Yep, that's why I said I think it's best that I do not smoke the rest of this.
You get high.
It's excellent.
Oh, damn, bird scared me.
Oof.
Yep, I'm saying rugby. Yep, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's yeah. There's a YouTuber who comments on videos with burps in them. A lot of different people like that I adore watching on YouTube. I've been saying it for years. I just got into the habit. It's not a reference to the game, Sam. It's a reference to a particular. It's a YouTuber. It's a fella.
I want to know what happened to Captain Redbeard. I need to hit him up on Facebook. I wonder where the fuck he's been hiding.
I seen him not too long ago.
I got to hang out. I got him and Sam in the same hangout one time. That was cool. Two Australian guys were pinging off of each other.
Live via satellite from Florida. Oh! Oh! Oh my God.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, nobody hears the fireworks?
No. Beg your pardon. I believe. Yeah.
What are you doing, Sam? It's like almost midday over there. Saturday.
I intend to risk some brews tomorrow. Drink lots of liquid, right?
11 o'clock over there.
I didn't bother the last, you know. I'm not. I don't think. I got to read what the regulations are. If I'm not contagious, I'll walk down to the store and get a case of beer.
But then, you're good sleeping. 11.
Nice.
Go wash your ass. Time to have some beers.
Yes.
Don't forget to feed the dogs. I think I just played that song.
I need to get my subscription back on so I can play some of these games back up. But I left off.
I could have sworn that it was way late, 9 o'clock.
Oh shit!
We have Tomb Raider. I definitely need to.
It's not.
Tomb Raider Game of the Year.
Well, fuck, you get your VB. We gotta go to the store first. Go get snacks. Go see the Colonel freehand. Go get your rations and then come back.
Go get. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's just the OG.
This is the chicken you're looking for. You don't need our competitor's chicken. I wish I had a cannoli. I don't. What?
Yeah, release date 3/4/2013.
Sam, do you guys have Chick-fil-A in Australia?
Man, I'm still hungry.
Oh, my bad. I just said Chick-fil-A. Food. I like Chick-fil-A, man. That shit, I don't know if it's the peanut oil or whatever, man, but that shit fucks my guts. That chicken tastes so good.
To me, it's the breading.
I don't give a damn.
It's the breading for me.
No Chick-fil-A. The Lord's chicken. They don't sling it on Sunday. You're cut off. They cut you off one day a week.
You can always you can the Colonel's chicken.
Supposed to be at church.
Best legs.
Not buying fried chicken.
You know, let's
At
get
least
the
that's
grilled
what they
chicken.
think.
Remember when KFC went with that grilled chicken bit?
Bro, from KFC, I missed the Twisters, dude. When those first came out, the wraps.
What the F?
Oh yeah.
Those shits were hitting. But that's back in the day. Wendy's.
Do y'all
bro.
remember? Do y'all remember the Burger King Whopperito?
No.
That
What?
Whopperito.
A Whopperito. You ever heard
Yeah,
of
Get
it was
my
like a-
Google button out right now.
I vaguely remember something like that.
It was like a burrito, but it was like a burrito, but with all the Whopper ingredients in it.
Yeah, they got. It's
I actually had it before, and it was pretty
It
good.
was introduced in 2016. It consists of most of the ingredients of the Whopper wrapped inside a tortilla.
Yeah, I remember having
That's
that.
Wikipedia off the top. Yeah. But
Oh, yes.
Whopperito is the real thing.
That-
I've made cheeseburger wraps at like work, and they slap. But I do it one better than them. I put like the cheddar cheese down on the flat top to where it starts to get crispy on the one side, and then you wrap it on the outside of the tortilla. So it's got like this cheese it like crispy, and I make stuff that will kill you, but it tastes amazing. Nobody should eat it. It's like, yeah, you want to try this fucking 2,000 calorie fucking half a sandwich? It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh my God.
Knock your dick up, but we can't eat this all the time or we're die.
All right, let's do this the Aki way. Sure. Instead of the Aki way, it's the miscellaneous way. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you, bro. First we get this.
Stuff like that. Like that's why I was fat. Like I lost a lot of weight because I don't do. I mean, I still do every once in a while, but I don't.
Yeah.
I try not to get stupid at work like I was.
The stuff that dude makes, General Ock, the stuff that he makes, oh my God, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be eating on that for like the next 3
He
days.
just went viral, man.
Yeah,
That dude was just a everyday average dude working there.
we're
And
gonna
somebody went in there with their phone and asked him to make some shit.
make
And he
like a
made
top
some
tease. I
shit
think
with
it
him, and that
it
was
started up-
real. I've seen him talk about it, and he's like, "It's fucking crazy." I was just at work, and somebody filmed me, and it blew up.
Yeah,
You know, that's crazy, and it's cool that can still happen. It's a real thing out there.
mm-hmm.
But
Hey, Ock, can you make me a sandwich to occupy with these Pop Tarts? Sure. First, we get the meat patties and we put it on the grill, and then we get this and we put
it
it on
costs
the.
them more than what it's.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, it's been fun. I just want to come hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna sit here with the wife, maybe watch some Avatar, or
Nice.
maybe
He's
Avatar
gonna-
on
he's going
Netflix.
to build some shit.
That shit's good.
He's going to build some stuff.
Well, if she does, when she's watching her K dramas, if she don't gonna keep watching that, I'm probably gonna build some stuff that she wants to do that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play that game.
I don't
Right
blame him.
out, man.
Later, man.
Later,
Later,
y'all.
man, brother.
Later, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
No, speaking of Minecraft, Doubtfires, soon I'll get a realm set up for us to play on,
Ooh.
and I'll give you the one of the private chats. I'll give you the link for the realm.
Yes, please. We want it.
I got to figure out how to put my controller with my phone for Minecraft, so I can play on the controller instead of using my phone.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I can't imagine a touch screen.
Right? I'm just like, oh God damn it! I can't build this right.
Yeah. Where is it? Yeah.
Right.
I do that. just holy crawl.
I'm actually gonna do some pricing test runs tonight, and then once I get the payment for the incense that I made for the customer, then I'll get the realm.
There'll be
I do want to fight the warden. Yes,
Apparently, Alec Baldwin's case got dismissed.
Really?
Alec Baldwin's case?
Oh, yeah. That movie
Oh, wow.
shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because who would have expected a gun would have been loaded if it was blank?
Well, they learned this when it happened the first time and with the Crow. But you know, Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son, so he died. The movie was fucking fantastic. Dude.
That was a really fucking good movie.
Like, I saw that movie when I was way too young to be seeing that movie.
He was like on his way, like he was just starting to. He had a couple of other movies before that was, you know, in the style of early Van Damme.
If he would have been there for Crow 2, Crow 2 would have been great if he was still alive. I guarantee you they could have pulled off a second one.
It's so, oh my, yeah,
for sure.
Robbed of both of them.
Wild.
Yeah, I agree with Sam and chat. Starbucks is shitty. Carl's Jr. is not bad. I mean, if it's like the last open thing, if I'm stoned out of my mind, then yeah, I'll go to Carl's Jr.
She wasn't ready.
Or Arby's.
I got 3 cups full of jelly.
The only reason I'll go to Arby's is their Tricks Dead.
I pulled this bitch up like 3 cups full of jelly. She wasn't ready.
That's it.
She wasn't ready. I pulled this bitch up just like 3 cups of that jelly. Bitch, you ain't ready. I'm bebop rock steady. In your dreams like Freddy. Chop them up like spaghetti. Motherfucker tell 12 they better come get me. Mixing all my rum with
But I'll go to
like Joe Pesci. Motherfucker better come through. Better get in the mood. Cause in a way that they ever gonna get me. Better not test me. I'm Gretzky. When it comes to the ice, I'll run for your life. Motherfuckers already know me. I'm a 1-2 big play.
I'll go to Checkers. Or either I'll go to a Crystals for the highest spot. Just drive it somewhere highest. Like, oh, look at Crystals. Get like 12 cheeseburgers and the side of and a fried Coca-Cola. And they're like sliders too. So
Crystal, yeah, I know Crystal. I've been there. It's the South version of White Castle, but they got like popcorn and shrimp and some other stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably get like a mix like with the.
I went to Crystal's the last time. I think it was on vacation. I'm like, nope, we were coming. Yeah, we stopped at Crystal. I was like, yep, you just keep your eye out for the exit. I'm like, yeah. Because I haven't seen him in Florida in forever.
Yeah. I think we got one in the vicinity that I'm in. 1 or 2 that I know of in the vicinity that I'm in.
And I'll take the door.
And they're like 14, 15 miles away from me. I'll take them back. I think one's like 6 miles, like 15 miles. But like I said, if I'm still out of my mind, Crystals, I'll either get 12 cheese sliders or 4 cheese sliders and maybe 4 chili cheese.
be rolling on rivers, and I be sipping my liquor. Your bitch wanna fuck me, but she's a lesbian, so
This isn't.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm hungry again.
Go. Freestyle, bro.
Wanna see you with it, show could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. Keep on flying. So that it can.
Bitches know that I'm peeing, I'm thugging, I'm still in the street. If you run up my house, the lick, clean the get hot for that bitch in the
Holy cow.
I am stoned.
Yeah.
I think I may
I don't know.
I might finish the rest of it.
Could get on fucking.
Oh, very comfortable. Ooh.
Yeah, I might as well finish this.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Let it rip.
He would later, when reflecting on the consequences, look upon that precise moment and knew.
He fucked up.
It was at this moment that ghost knew.
I hope not.
Fucked up. No.
Not yeah. That shit's not gonna kill you or make it too weird.
Well,
Because
I can't make fun of you for being foolish and then not immediately do something foolish myself. So, cheers, good sir. You shan't go onto the breach alone.
Godspeed. Warp speed.
So. Ludicrous speed. Go. Processing. 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 Ooh. Consciousness optional.
I'm starting to sweat.
I wish to remain very well.
I think this is the
God, that stuff is crazy.
Let's look at this. That
Crazy. Boogly, boogly.
I'm fucking dead. That shit's serious. I know. I've had my way with that.
All right, I'm not gonna smoke anymore. I'm just gonna let this ride out.
Holy Hanna-Barbera. Wow. That's delightful.
I'll be right back.
As you
Gentlemen, I gotta unplug my tablet and move
As you wish.
to the other plug and get in a comfortable position.
Very necessary technical details need seeing to, and we shall see you upon there.
Actually, no, I will switch to my mobile device.
There you are. Oh, whoa.
I'll be right back. because I do have. I forgot I do have a stand for my mobile device. No, finally.
Those are handy dandy.
Yep. So I'll be right back on the mobile device. Roger that, sir. Carry on.
DK421. Why aren't you at your post? Star Wars joke.
Right. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Godspeed.
See you shortly. Oh, silly man. Very dangerously silly. Right. Oh. Holy crap.
There you go with that bullshit. Every time you get it, man. Every time you come in here, you know what it is, man. My money can't spend out here. And we got a dress code look for you, man.
All right, we're back.
That's he right there, Lala.
All right, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. We're here. All right. I am keeping my hands right here. I feel like Drewski a little bit just laying down like this.
Something's in the chamber. Danger, danger. Snake in the perimeter.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Put your face on a white t-shirt, fresh and clean in a suit.
Shit. Not too bad. That's rain. Not too bad right now. Been hot the past few days, so. Fuck that. And they get the snow too.
I knew I felt like I was being choked. On my old Blake Griffin shirt. Just all just expect to win. They didn't even compete. Well, it was good lifting some weight. I need to go back to the weight room.
I don't know. And
I eat a lot of protein, but I need to just hit the weight room to burn off that protein. But do some intense workout.
Yeah, if you want to. Oops. Uh-oh. There we are. Oh.
In the garage now.
Yeah.
That's a Weezer song. In the garage.
It is. Cool.
That just literally popped up in my head.
That fire's the party.
Yeah, I gotta go. At least, I don't know what's on the go later on tonight, but I might have a glass of water and get at some zombies. Yeah, shortly. Anyway, but if not, I'm gonna go inside.
Later, man. Feel better, dude.
Yeah, good better soon.
Hope so. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I sent you a funny. Send him a funny Arnold Schwarzenegger thing.
GTG Choppa.
Did I send it to you? The little RC card thing.
I don't think you did.
Right when I fucking came up, fire left.
Everybody's stuff to do, man.
Hi, Miss Lydia.
Hello.
Hi, lady. The Dragon Lion. I was going to say Lady G.
Ghost, or else I'm going to come over there and make videos about you. No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead, do it.
Ghost is like, I'm not scared.
I don't give a shit. I'll just be like, okay, cool. Definitely made a video about me.
Ghost is in a whole nother world with that light going off.
I'm high as a motherfucker right now. Actually, I'm crossfaded right now.
Helicopter.
I'm about to be on beer number 4.
It's the only thing that keep me leveled up in my crazy ass on the run.
All day IPA.
I actually bought a 15-pack of that a couple weeks ago.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good price for what it is.
Yeah.
I think a 15-pack was like $19.99 or some shit on sale.
Yeah, this is like $10 for a 6-pack.
I definitely got to do.
But that's because fucking Joe Biden jacked up the prices to everything.
If he stays in office, we see how stupid our country actually is.
Not gonna happen.
I don't see any way possible.
Not gonna happen.
I didn't think it was gonna happen the first time.
You talked about it earlier. They just gotta prop him up for like 4 more months. That's all we need is 4 more months. I'll take it. We're already. I mean, it's only 4 more months.
We've weathered the majority of the storm. Just got to push through this last little bit.
Yeah.
I think when is
better than
when is inauguration day for the next
January something?
Yeah, I think it's like January. January.
I went to Barack Obama's inauguration.
January 20th is inauguration day.
Yeah,
So
because I remember
that day, even say, assuming Trump wins, Biden's presidency goes until that day, and then it switches.
Yeah.
So that means, we got August, September, October, November, December. Oh, we got 6 months left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, still, we got through 3.5. We only got 6 more months. So we're at
I remember going to Barack Obama's inauguration. I was actually in that crowd.
Are you talking about his acceptance speech in Chicago or his inauguration in D.C.?
His inauguration is in DC.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was cold as fuck, but we went from Smithsonian to Smithsonian just to stay warm until like the actual inauguration.
Dude, the crowd was fucking massive for it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was a fucking huge crowd.
I think we were like the third field back.
Oh yeah, I mean those fields are massive too. So
Yeah.
you know, like
I think we were like in the middle of the second field or third field.
let me see.
Oh, go no stuff.
Yeah, look at that. There was Obama's right there. That's fucking nuts. Look at so way up there is him, and look at just all through there. I wonder how many people were at that.
Probably a shit ton of people were there. Probably the whole state of DC was there included.
That's a tough word for me to spell. Inauguration.
Yeah, I can't spell it right now. I'm too fucked up.
Yeah. He was inaugurated on January 20th, 2009.
God damn.
There were 1.8 million people who attended the 2009 inauguration and close to 1.1 million for his second.
Wow.
There's the difference between Obama's. That's 2009, and then the one on the right was Trump's. So you can look at the difference. Obama's is here, and then Trump's was there.
Yep.
That just shows you how many fucking people were there. It looks about half, maybe. So Trump probably had like 700,000 or so, I guess. They said 700,000 to 900,000 were there for Trump. Obama had 1.8 million. Good God. It's a lot of people in one space. Like, it's a shit ton of people.
And I'm talking, it was cold as a motherfucker that day.
Oh, of course, mid-January in DC. Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
I mean, we were bundled up in jackets on top of jackets on top of jackets, on top of sweaters on top of sweaters on top of long johns.
Hey, it's worth it though, man. You got the witness.
Yeah, it was worth it. With fucking feet warmer and hand warmers.
Obama was one of the most well-versed, like well-spoken presidents.
Oh yeah.
Probably ever, but if not in a long time, probably since Kennedy, I'd say.
They were handing out free hand warmers during the inauguration.
Hell yeah, should pass them out. You gotta keep it warm, man.
I grabbed like a shit ton of those motherfuckers.
All I know is one thing is always.
Oh shit! I forgot. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday. I'm so focused on mine. His birthday is the day before mine. His birthday is.
Oh shit!
He'll be 25. I cannot believe that he'll be 25.
You didn't buy him anything, did you?
Did I buy him something? No, I'm gonna send him some money. He actually lives he's in DC now.
Oh hell yeah!
Needs to hand him.
I'm just gonna send him like $100. Say happy birthday, bro. Get what you want. It's a lot easier that way. I could buy him something that he doesn't give a fuck about. Just money, Then you can get whatever you want.
That's what I tell my parents. I say for Christmas, just give me like a gift card or something like that. It's easy for me to get something myself.
Right. Even if somebody buys me a gift that I'm probably not going to use, I'm still going to be grateful for it and probably will use it at some point. Like
I get close from family anyway, so I'm just like, yeah.
Fucking some like 12 pairs of some nice boxers, like 2 packs of some nice socks, and I'm good. I'm happy with that, man. Like, thank you, appreciate that. shit like that. I used to hate when I was little. You know, clothes. You're always like, "Fuck that, let's go." Where are the toys at and shit? Now it's like, those are number one. You know, nice ass hoodie or a jacket or something on top.
Right.
I'm good. Fuck it. I'm good with that.
My uncle always hits me up with some good drip on Christmas.
My mom asked what I wanted for my birthday. I was like, here. And I sent her a hat that was like $25, like a snapback that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
If you get that, that's great. If not, I don't need anything. But oh shit. They did have a different Vancouver Grizzlies hat that I was looking at. It had the Grizzly coming through with the V, and he was like slicing through with the basketball in his hand.
Oh, that would have been dope.
I was like,
speaking of hats, I was on the
Vancouver hat. I don't know.
Speaking of hats, I was on a MARTA bus today.
If you like it, buy it.
Train system.
I found a couple that I like more than that one, honestly. I just gave a couple picks. Like,
I was on our metro system. I was on our metro bus system, and I saw a guy with an old school Redskins hat.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. There's still quite a few. I mean, when you see Washington play on the road, there's quite a few fans on, especially when they're on the road. You'll see a lot of that burgundy mixing. Yeah, for a team that sucks like we do, very dedicated. Green Bay, that's Miscellaneous' team. Their fan base is fucking.
I think the last time we played, the Falcons played Washington, it was in Georgia, right?
No, it was in Washington because we go. No, yeah, it was. It was in Atlanta. You're right.
Yeah, and I have not seen that much burgundy in my life.
Yeah,
it's like it was like just one team put together.
You know, the Packers Miscellaneous team is the only professional team in any sport that is owned by the fans.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Interesting. When they have shoveling done,
if you buy season tickets, you might want to get them for your grandson or your great grandson.
We did the math. If I bought season tickets, I would be in my early 70s to be able to go to the game. That's how far backed up they are. It's like, what was it? Like 40, like right around 40.
A long time.
What about the Falcon season tickets?
You know, basically, how it works, people have to die for seats to become available. That's how that works.
I think the Falcons are like that, but I'm not sure.
If you have season tickets and they're there, that's it. No space until people die.
And even if they do,
unless people don't renew their. But if you're already in there, it would be ignorant not to renew.
When they do, like for instance, when Washington has snow, they have drivers that go out with the plows and their team, you know, their field team that works on it. When Green Bay has
out there, fucking,
they have people shoveling the stands.
Fans, dude.
Fans shoveling the field. Like the fans do it all.
Yeah, let's
go out of Lambeau and on the field and everything. It's actually really cool to see.
Yeah, that's how society should work.
It's fucking, dude, that's dedication to a team. I don't give a fuck, you know, like
right.
Because Green Bay
for the same cause.
And Green Bay doesn't get little amounts of snow in the winter. A lot of times they're getting a lot of snow. So these people are
that shit was crazy, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot
people
of
did show up. There was fucking bunch of white dudes showed up.
Fucking bundled up and shit. You know another thing in Green Bay, they have fans, a lot of fans you'll see, especially on lower levels, that will be shirtless the entire game.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I know.
It is cold as hell, and y'all.
Oh, look at the little baby panther.
Look at
that. Cutting diamonds on the weekend.
Hi again, Dragon.
Says, say hi. Yeah, she hates it when I do it. She's like, only Dad can do it. She's like, get off of me, bitch.
I think she might have lost like a little, maybe like a quarter of a pound. I can kind of tell right here.
Quarter pound.
Yeah, I'm serious. I think she lost just a little bit. I get to see her every day, so just a little, not tons, but just a little bit.
You should get one of those cat wheels for her to run on. Like almost like a hamster will just get like a wheel.
Everyone's those things.
Like that wouldn't do. Can you figure out how to use the scratch and post? My speaker box is a scratch and post. Obviously, the speakers are pointed. He's just grabbing the backside of the fur, but like, you won't have anything to do with the fucking scratch post.
That's how Midnight was for a long time because she liked to do the carpet, and I was like, we're not doing that anymore. And she finally, I started putting catnip on the scratching post, and that was the only thing.
He's sketchy, bro.
I saw you petting him earlier. I saw you petting your cat earlier, and I was laughing because we were about to leave, but I was drink were talking about you.
Fired up earlier.
Dude, he like raised his head up. I could see him because he was kind of hidden by your name, and then he kind of popped up, and I was like, there he is. I was showing my I was like, this is my buddy's cat. She was like, that's a good looking cat. I was like, yeah. Not as good looking as Midnight, but it's a good looking cat. Does he have a part time yet?
No job. Give me money.
Come on, man. You can't live here rent free your whole life.
Gotta pay the food bills.
And the good thing was
$500 cat. That's what that is.
My uncle just had a big fucking, like you were talking about the bucket with ice. He brought it upstairs, just Yinglings, all bottled Yinglings, just at my disposal. He was like, because he knows I like that. He was like, here you go, man. Happy birthday. I was like, fuck yeah. Pulled out ice cold.
Ice cold beers, dude.
Ice cold beer with some steak and a big ass salad, dude. I was on cloud 9 for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a beer.
I think that's what I'm gonna do for my 30th. Go to Fogo de Chão and eat all you can eat, like meat and drink beer.
Go where?
In Fogo de Chão. It's a Brazilian steak where they bring the meat to you on these evenings. Yeah.
We had one here.
If we're going anywhere, it would be someplace like that.
Yeah.
What do you got?
There's a.
I'll take some of that. I know you walk around with the big fucking fish, dude.
Yeah. It's like $45 a person too.
Yeah.
For all you can eat.
Drinks are not included.
Yeah, drinks not included.
You get charged $6 for a Coca-Cola up in that bitch.
Or if you get like a beer or something, you get charged like $20 for a beer.
I don't know about that much, but like they have something down here, and
yeah,
they get you if you're not paying attention.
Probably like $10 a beer.
But I heard it's worth it if you can eat.
Yeah.
Don't go for the bullshit though.
No.
No bread.
Yeah, no fillers, no carbs like that. Fuck that.
No salad off the rip.
No, I enjoyed the fuck out of the meat last time when I was there. I actually paid for Mother's Day.
And bring that leg of
Mother's Day or Father's Day. It was my mom's birthday, and I paid for both meat for all three of us, and it was $45 a person. So I was like, oh, fuck.
You say Fogo de Chão, right? We had one here. I don't know if we still have it or not. I'm sure it's still there. It's just been so long.
It's real good.
In that area, but
the picanha was real good.
We have the most famous, probably known place that we have is downtown. It's called St. Elmo's. God damn, is that place good? Their shrimp cocktail is fucking unbelievable, but just all their food. It's expensive, man, but if you want to indulge for like an anniversary or some big, milestone or something, if you're in Indy, that's one of the top spots you're going to go to because that food is fucking incredibly good.
Yeah, I don't know if they have this over where you're at, Casey, but over here we have a place called Maggiano's, and that's pretty much like what it's like for us.
I've heard of it, but we as far as I know, we don't have any.
Yeah, it's like for like celebrations and stuff. I think it's like
I'm kind of pissed because
Italian, kind of.
It sounds Italian. We're getting these fucking Uno pizzas and these Giordano's that are nothing like in Chicago. I'm like, why are you doing that? I mean, it's better than like Papa John's and shit, but it's not. I don't want people thinking that's Chicago pizza. Nah.
Right.
Fucking Tuesday. I love this song. They gonna score the hardest. Hey. Fucking love this song. The lyrics are fucking spot on.
I wouldn't know about it if you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you.
Especially when you're faded like I am.
I'm tired, bro. I've been up since fucking like 5:30.
That's 16 hours.
Yeah. 6 deep. Get some. Man. You know,
He already said jack of all trades. I still be where the jacks be.
I forgot touching that because on Fridays at like 5 o'clock they shared like old school anime, like Sailor Moon.
That's my lady's favorite anime of all time. Sailor Moon.
Yeah, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball. The beginning season of Naruto.
You talking Dragon Ball before Dragon Ball Z, like the original?
Dragon Ball Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to rewatch the Dragon Ball series.
I'm going straight to Dragon Ball Z though. You can rewatch the original.
Yeah, I remember growing up with Dragon Ball Z.
That's what.
Yeah,
that's what
I
was
grew
on.
up with Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z was on Cartoon Network every
Then
night.
there was Gundam Week that came on.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was after Dragon Ball was Samurai Jack, and then fucking
the
space.
The space goes coast to coast. That was classic.
Oh yeah.
That little insect that was on the side.
I love.
Oh yeah, that praying mantis.
Yeah, it was a praying mantis. Yeah, had the big old fucking eyes. That was a nice character.
I give that one a 10 out of 10.
I wouldn't go there. I'd give it a 9, but can't go 10 with that.
It's my rating, so I'll give it a 10.
Well, it averages out at a 9.5, so it's good regardless.
Yeah.
I cannot believe in right around 2 hours, my brother will be 25. I remember when he was born holding his ass. That's fucking weird. 25. Wow.
Stay away from po-po. Keep it polished, making commas. Stay tight with my bros. Raking dollars.
What's up, Levo?
Keep it soupy with my groupies.
Yeah, Zorak. There you go, Levo. What's up, bro? Did you ever watch that back in the day? This one is the Space Ghost Coast to Coast. It was the dude that had the black.
I know who Space Ghost is.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I hadn't seen it all.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it all either, but I used to watch it.
Ghost, like Johnny Quest and all the.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
It was DBZ, so Dragon Ball Z.
When he was like on the Dog series, that shit was hilarious.
Once Space Ghost came on, my mom was like, "Hey, that's enough," because then it started getting more adult. Probably shouldn't have been watching Space Ghost at that age.
Right.
I mean, I grew up on all kinds of Ren and Stimpy,
Ren and Stimpy, Rock.
Oh yeah, Ren and Stimpy. Real monsters.
When I was like 7 or 8, me and my buddy watched The Wall.
Rocket Power.
The Wall. Our parents let us watch
that.
Heavy Metal. I watched before I was 10 years old.
What the fuck is
that? If you've never seen that movie, especially something ahead of its time, like it's not made for children. But I don't know. It was the 90s. Things were different.
Yeah.
We were
You guys remember Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember that one.
Go through and you got to like climb through all this shit. And they had that big fucking like.
Oh, the Aztec.
Had the big like,
head. Oh yeah.
red eyes and shit.
Yeah, now I remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Olmec Temple Run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was the name of that show?
When did that come out? I gotta look when that came out.
Dude, back in those were the cool shows. Double Dare.
Yeah.
You know, Double Dare was the last show they recorded at the Orlando Nickelodeon studio. Double Dare was
ended
the last.
with the guy who started it too. Something Dave Summers.
There he is, right there. There's that dude we were just talking about. That thing used to scare the shit out of me. That motherfucker right there.
Yep.
Just like staring at you. Then they had the look at that. That would have been, I mean, kind of intimidating. But like, imagine you got the fog and the steam that they're using. Fucking
right.
Walking into that, like
imagine you like on mushrooms and shit like that, and you see a fucking stone wall talking to you.
Then like when he walked in with his eyes off, you had this
For a young kid under the age of 10. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up for me. When did that come out though? That's what I was looking at. Don't get sidetracked, dude.
It was I'll tell you this. It was the DVD that my buddy's parent, or not DVD, it was a VHS. It was a black cassette, but the top bar, the flip bar, it was gray.
Oh,
on the Pink Floyd. There you go.
What's up, Pops? Cheers. Sorry I missed you, man.
He was gonna be late.
Man, it was family time for
fucking butcher. I'm just kidding.
It says that it ran from 1993 to 1995. It had 120 episodes.
So I was just born when that show came out, or when it was canceled.
Yeah, there was their logo. That looks like it would be a band logo almost.
Yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. That wouldn't have been a bad band name, really.
Mm-hmm.
Damn copyrights and shit.
But still, growing up and watching Cartoon Network, I remember they started changing really properly because they started doing stuff like Destroy, Build, Destroy, where kids would actually play with use actual explosives on Cartoon Network.
You remember the pop guns that had the fucking red rolls?
Yeah, dude. Every generation had the fucking snap pop gun.
Had the fucking orange cap on the revolver and shit. You felt like you were a fucking badass.
I had to keep one of those for security just because the animals would come into the area. And they'd say, oh, yeah, use a cap gun to just scare off the animals.
Yeah, the sound makes them fucking disperse a little bit.
I heard something in the woods one time. I went, I'm like, it was acting good.
Fucking Wild Wild West. That'd be like fucking what was that movie with Gene Wilder? Oh my god,
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, where the fucking sheriff is a black dude is back in the Old West too. He's coming in. He goes, they're trying to find him. He pops up and goes, "Where are all the white women at?" And then goes underneath the log again. That'd be great.
And the area that I was doing my search at, it was pitch black, and I heard just noise and everything. I went,
oh, it works, man. They don't like those loud ass sounds, Like it usually, unless they're like a fucking feral one that's fucked up and doesn't give a fuck. They're usually gonna fucking get away from that area. I gotta take a piss. I haven't pissed in like.
But then I actually heard, like, when I was walking away, I heard, the fuck?
Yeah, well, you gotta be. It's crazy world. Somebody might call on you mistaking that for something else.
Yeah.
From a distance. Maybe. I don't know. Did you imagine just like walking your dog and then you just like hear that and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right. Hit the shot. No, see him.
Over there.
Right.
Fucking back out of this motherfucker. We're going back to where we came.
Too smart. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I can see that happening.
But we were like near a highway though.
I don't know.
Yeah. But just imagine, it's like,
what do you say, feral animals? What's up,
Yeah.
market? What, raccoons? Squirrel?
probably deer.
Huh?
Probably deer.
Deer? That doesn't sound like a problem. I know you can't just make them disappear either. That's the law.
It might have been a bat or I don't know what it was. It might have been a possum.
What's up, Cobber? Said you got a little.
Cheers, Cobber.
Cheese cobbers.
Oh. Just had to wear that hat, didn't you? Yeah,
I haven't even taken a sip out of this beer yet. Just letting it get warm.
I love the color.
I'm
of that.
just kidding. Casey was talking shit. He's like, man, I saw this hat. What you got?
I just had one of the best West Coasts I've ever had.
Better have been.
Future
Magic. 9.5%.
So it was a collaboration, Mountain Culture and Future Magic. It was a double Westie, 9.5.
Where is that company out of?
Future Magic are from Brisbane, so up in the north.
Oh, it's the same. Okay, that's cool.
And it had two of my all-time favorite hops in it. It had Columbus, Talus, and Simcoe. It's fucking unbelievable.
Oh shit! I'm spilling beer.
God damn it!
That's alcohol
Even
abuse.
Even the can artwork's sick as.
It is. It is.
True.
I don't want to look at that too much. It'll make me motion sick.
That's the one I liked right there.
Hell yeah!
But I was like, I already got the grip.
What do you got that you're gonna match that with?
I got quite a
You
bit of
should-
red and turquoise, honestly.
You should get an old school Toronto Raptors one. That'd be cool.
I like this one too. This one would be. What the hell is that? It didn't go to where I said, but that's weird. Apparently, if you fold $1 this way, so you fold a US dollar like this, and it ends up turning into like a demon face.
Yo.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck?
So it's the corner, the top right corner of the back. You got to get it into a square.
Come have a beer with us, Mark.
Does that not look like a demon?
I'm down to have a master class on how to fold this dollar bill. You can see this, but it's not going to be live. You can come hang out. It's only 10 spots. Cost you $20 a piece.
As long as I get the dollars, that's your full
master class.
So then my fee would only be $19 if I get the dollars.
Origami with dollar bill.
I can show you how to do the.
I know how to do
the 20 looks like the trade centers. I know how to do.
I know how to do all those.
I can show you how to juggle.
No, you can't. I've given up on that a
I
long
can
time.
show you how to juggle. Might not be 3 things, but
yeah, that I can.
We'll go deep enough.
What are you looking at? What do you want? So Sam, my brother's birthday is in 2 hours, and my birthday is the next day.
Cool.
What?
I'll have to jump on a stream with you for your birthday. I'm on night shift this week too, so that means I'll be around.
There you go. That's perfect timing. See, the stars align.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
See, last week you wouldn't have seen me at all because I was at work every time you.
I remember talking about this like a month ago, and you were like, "If my schedule works, then I'll be there. But if not, I'll try to count it. You know, when I got a break or lunch or whatever."
Yeah, nah, that works out well.
Perfect.
I'll make sure my fridge is stacked.
Holy shit! Look at that.
What the fuck? That's actual. That's like a bird, crane. I have no clue how to do that shit. I know people that know how to do origami. I don't know how to do that shit.
That's a dollar bill.
Look at it. It's a dollar bill.
Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty good.
I didn't do this.
I was about to say, yeah, that's.
My wife used to get them because she's a bartender, dude. Like tips and shit. Like there were people would come by and like drop crazy shit like this. And we would keep them. Like I used to get these. There was this one couple. She used to get like Sacagawea dropped with all the time.
No.
Talking about the gold dollars. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Levi's been stimulated in the chat. He heard the word juggle and got excited.
Levi's a beast of that shit, man.
Yeah, I've heard that something about his juggling.
What are you doing, Steph? Got my money? You better get it.
Got my money.
Look at him. Look at this big boy. Look at the legs.
Oh, what a pretty kitty.
Look at those legs.
Pretty kitty. Big boy. Big boy.
Look at the little leg.
Right.
It's my cat's head. It's twig and berries.
You're exposing his plums in his bowl.
He is.
I can feel it in my plums. Oh, ripen. Sun just dancing off him. Just
whoa.
About to take him to the market.
Where's my money, bro?
He's like, don't ever pick me up again.
Oh, just kidding.
So we have.
If I wanted to kill him, I just wouldn't have bought him.
We have a lion versus a panther live.
Boom, cold. That cat's awesome.
Hopefully midnight doesn't barrack for Carolina.
I told her she can't be a Panthers fan if she wants to live in this house. So she said, all right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Levi, that's a good way to win some bets, man. Someone that says they can juggle, just kind of fuck up the first couple times and then be like, all right, we'll go triple or nothing. And that's it. Let them go and then be like, all right, I got to really focus and just. I've seen this dude just like effortlessly go.
Stop that, Sam.
Minutes with this shit. I'm like, ain't no way. I've tried this shit.
No, you were young. Too early. Dude, I'm tired. I'm gonna hang out for a bit though.
I'm gonna head on out, boys. I had to put the beer back in the fridge.
Here's Ghost.
Love you,
Cheers. Love you, Fist. Love you, bro. Love you, Miscellaneous. Love you, Sam.
Cool.
Cheers.
That's true.
What is it? Kung Pie?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm white. I can get away with it.
Isn't that
be perfect? I'm from the south.
Is that Japanese or Korean?
Oh.
Can pie is Japanese.
Japanese, okay.
Yeah.
Sammy coming in clutch with the nine. Hey, bro.
Maybe he just thinks he's better than us. See how
It's
he
like the other day, every stream I was joining the chat, I just kept saying Konnichiwa. Beer Man thought it was funny as fuck.
And Korean is Kambe.
Yeah.
Didn't know that till just now.
Yeah, I don't really know much about Korean language, but I know a fair bit about Japanese.
See, I would never think
I know
that.
to stay away from that one piece of land.
Yeah. It's spelled though Geonbae.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not a G sound though. It's Hanbei. Hanbei, yeah. I like how Bay though is that stupid term that people started using for Bay, B-A-E. That's my Bay. I hated
One
that.
of the girls at work, she's Korean, and her English name is Sophie, but her Korean name is Myungji.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
So,
anytime I think of
why does she have to have an English name?
When they come to Australia to live, they don't like the fact that people can't pronounce their names, so they just end up going with the name that sort of fits in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's her?
It's like she doesn't like fully change her name like legally, but just that's what she gets called.
Like, yeah, like
in a
a
workplace environment.
Yeah, like a euphemism or whatever.
Yeah.
One guy that I watched on Amy's script that they call him Jared, but his real name is actually Carol. It's like probably like that.
Man, imagine being fucked as a man and your parents decided to name you Carol. I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Man, that's just asking to get fucked with in school.
Well,
Hey, Carol.
Remember, there was that Amy's script is like one of those paranormal ghost hunter, people, and there's this guy and this girl, and they went to this penitentiary, and one of the killers that ended up getting the death was named Carol something. I can't remember the name of it, but he ended up killing like fucking a shit ton of women because of the way how his mom treated him when he was younger with the name Carol.
I hate to say, but I don't feel that your mom naming you a name you didn't like justifies any of that.
Well, of course not. That's why he got the death penalty.
Kind of asking for it at that point.
Another thing you'll find, like with like say
all people is Levi, and he knows both of them.
I've never met a man named Carol.
And is that how it's spelled?
Yeah, Carol.
One of them to tell me the lottery numbers. Levi, you got the lottery numbers, brother?
Yeah. I didn't expect anyone to know someone named that, let alone two people better know.
See, I expected it to be like spelled differently, like like an Indian spelling or something.
For women, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I know quite a few Ashleys, that like male Ashley.
I knew one person in high school that was a guy, a guy named Ashley. That one would piss me off too. I can't lie.
It's like Taylor. Taylor's another name that can be called.
Taylor's not bad though. That can kind of go.
That one I don't feel is
yeah.
like that one I could deal with probably. But
Yeah, Taylor's not too bad, but like Carol and Ashley or Rose or something like that.
Depends on how it's spelled. There's a male and a female.
Yeah.
Taylor for males usually
You're not
Taylor.
You're not going to be like IGH or whatever it is for a guy. That'd be a bit.
What's up, James?
Here's James.
I've only had 3/4 of a beer and I already feel fucked. What's going on?
What is it? The West Coast you were talking about?
Yeah, that's all I've had. It's my
Smoke
first
till
beer.
you're
I did a
finished?
review. I haven't even finished it yet, and I already feel tipsy. It's gonna be a quick day for Sammy.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Levi. That's a fucking wild.
I'm going this next.
The plot gets thicker. Oh, that's
What the fuck?
a top-notch beer.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
But that's crazy, Levi.
Have you had this before, KC?
I haven't. I've seen it but I've never had it.
What is it?
Bro, you haven't had Pilsner UQuell?
Nope. I've seen
Oh
it.
my
I've seen
god.
it a million times, just never have gotten it.
It's not even expensive.
No, I was about to say it's not bad. Pilsner
You
is
get it
out.
in date,
Wow,
it's so good.
It's a Pilsner. Look, can you show her one more time? Sam?
Sorry, Sam, I wasn't paying attention.
It's a basic bitch old school beer.
Oh, it's so good.
And it's their
Yeah,
water
it
profile
just
and all
like just your standard Czech lager. This is like fucking awesome.
I'm gonna have to check it out then, since everyone
that.
suggests.
Making them, they have it in bottles too.
It's like, just imagine like a real refreshing beer, slightly bready, slightly grainy, and then it's got like a touch of lemon.
Oh yeah, that's right up my alley then.
Yeah.
I mean, considering I'm drinking fucking strawberry lemonade
I
beer.
drink that.
Dude, this tastes like carbonated strawberry lemonade, and it's the
not
same.
bad.
It's the same ABV as regular light beer. They don't lower the ABV at all. It's still the same. So natural light's 4.2, and then the flavored kind like this is 4.2. There's no lowering in it.
Where you are, KC, do you have like a craft brewery sort of nearby? Like one that you can walk to?
Walk to no, but a couple really good ones that are within about an hour.
Yeah, that's cool.
You'll
You'll have to
I'm kind of in the cornfields now.
Yeah, you'll have to get some beers from them just to show us.
I've had some. We have 3 Floyds. I'm sure you've heard of.
Yep.
Sun King is down. Sun King. They have one in Indianapolis.
You need to go to Columbus, bro.
Columbus, yeah,
And
Columbus.
hit 450 North.
Yeah, they have 450. That's what I was getting at when I said Columbus.
Oh, yeah,
450 North
that'd be
is good.
unreal seeing you drink some of them.
Yeah.
Get us some glasses and some merch. Man.
Columbus from here is probably an hour and 15 minutes, I'd guess, something like that.
I think
It's
it's
just
something
south,
like that, like an hour and a half.
something like that. It's just south from where I am, pretty much straight south. You hit 60.
I heard their dark beer is not bad. But
I
I've
would
never
just
tried it.
get a thing of flight.
They're like the fruited sour people.
Yeah, I've only ever had fruited sours from them.
But I heard their dark beer is pretty good.
Can you get a flight for just one person to drink them all?
I don't know if that's the establishment they run.
I hope so.
I think they have food and they might serve drinks.
They have to in Indiana.
Because there's some breweries that like they just serve you and you go. There's no food. There's
If you're able to have
no
flights,
bar.
they have to have food. That's a law. So you have to have food.
Yeah, most breweries these
Doesn't
days,
mean you
like,
have
if
to
they're-
eat, but they have
If
to
they're big
have
enough.
food.
Well,
Just
unless
to-
you have
just
a
to
pack,
survive
if
in
it's
these
the
days, they
packaging
need-
license, a packaging license is different because
I can
it's
look
the
it up.
distribution.
I can look it up.
I mean,
I
you
have
don't
a-
have to have a liquor license to
Yeah.
push beer.
Yep, they're on 8111 East 450 North in Columbus.
They're on 450.
No, 8111 450 East 450.
East 450 North. Yeah, like I said, there's still.
Well, there's your answer. Restaurant and tap room, so they do have it.
I thought they had food. I've seen a guy that used to go there.
They got brick oven fire pizza, sandwiches, wraps.
Pizza is all the breweries, dude. A lot of the breweries do pizza.
We have 30 taps of fresh beer, ciders, and wines for you to pair with your meal. So right here, they're showing some of their beers.
Yeah, I'm
Light
trying
Night,
to find-
Honey Kolsch, Copperhead, Barn Beast, DIPA, Amethyst, Citra, Blackberry, Berry Blaster, Cranberry Sauce, Fruit Basket, Tropic Juice, Toucan Fruit, Draculade, Frankendrink, Circus, Werewolves, Original, Legendary, Grape Cider, and Cherry Pie. Those are
I'm
just the ones
trying to
they
find if they do flights.
They got. That's just what they're showing there, though. But yeah, I'm sure. I'm positive now that they have food that they would have flights for sure. They have a corn maze beer fest coming up.
There's your answer.
Dude, they have a corn maze beer fest. Oh, there you go. There it is.
Yeah, so all you had to do, if you go on Untapped and type in venue, you're likely to find photos. And one of the first ones was, someone there with a flight.
Oh my God, look at this. Listen to this. You got to buy tickets, but it says it's October 5th of this year. It says this year's theme is Mardi Gras. The 7th annual Corn Maze Beer Fest is a one-of-a-kind beer festival that will feature 100 of the best breweries and distilleries from around the country scattered inside a 12-acre corn maze. Find the breweries and distilleries and receive unlimited beer samples all day long. Enjoy live music and tasty food from local food trucks. What the fuck? No way. Elite. So an elite pass is $180. But did you hear what they said? 100 breweries and distilleries.
You can go there and get $100 worth of.
Do what?
You're gonna get. See, the food trucks aren't included, so you gotta realize that. But like, if you feel like you can go get $180 worth of, or 100.
It says right here the elite includes a select bottle of 450 North Spirits Bourbon, the VIP gift box including slushy and bourbon cream sodas, early entry to the maze, a tasting glass, unlimited beer samples, live music, food vendors, merchandise shopping ability.
Oh, there you go.
To go to 4 packs of beer. Yeah. That's the only one that includes beer. I mean, that includes the food with it.
Damn.
And you get other shit that comes with it, man. That's tempting. And like a corn maze, that'd be fucking cool. I'll have to get an Uber to the hotel room, but yeah. I am not driving after that, I'll tell you that. Fuck that. Is that about average for like a beer festival? It said 100 overall, like right around 100. That usually
what you're doing.
The whole goal is in the maze to find these people with 12 acres. And then when you find them, you get unlimited beer samples. That's fucking awesome. And you can buy from them in 4 packs. Whoever, I think it was Miscellaneous that mentioned 450 right there. I'm glad you brought that up because I would have never known about this, and that is fucking very interesting.
Never been to a corn maze. I know how to beat a maze, though. All you do is put your one hand on the wall. Never, but no touching it. You'll get it. You'll get a.
I'd get pissed if I was stuck in a maze for like 2 hours. That'd piss me off.
That's all you gotta do is just keep your hand on one arm and just walk. You'll get it eventually.
Tapping a drunk ski here. He'll stumble his way around the
I'll
maze.
fall into the fucking cornfield. Fuck
You'll
that.
be like the Homer meme. It's like
Yeah, you see me popping out of it. There I am, boy. Like a scarecrow coming
You'll
up.
become part of the corn maze.
No, yeah, just hang me up on a fucking big ass stick and I'll be the scarecrow. Have you guys reviewed any of the 450 North beers?
A couple of them.
I've never even had any. And I've had 2 of my really good friends that I grew up with said that the brewery's fucking awesome. They've been.
I think I did a review on Instagram, but I don't think I've done one on YouTube.
How are they? From what you've had, I know it's a small thing.
So I liked it, but I preferred more Talus and Imprint.
Right.
Yeah. So I thought they were good, but there was just others that I preferred.
Some of their stuff was hit for what they were pushing, and some of it wasn't. They're kind of like RAR.
I still haven't
Like
tried.
sometimes they deliver, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
so
I've
it's
had
either so they're
RAR
like a
too,
hit or
though.
miss, pretty much. There's like not a middle ground.
Not that it doesn't taste good or anything like that. It's just that when you're putting out beers and you're labeling them one style,
Yeah.
and they're not all the same. That, I don't know.
At that point, you better be really good at that one style. That's why I think Three Floyds will always dominate Indiana. Like Three Floyds is like ranking wise the most consistent, really good beers. It's got to be Three Floyds. Sun King is good. I mean, 450 is good. I don't know outside of that. I know we have more up north, but I don't know what they're called. But I mean, Three Floyds is renowned around the U.S. So I mean, they're doing something right. And that Three Floyds is not far from. Yeah, they're not far. I haven't heard this forever. Sitting sideways. God damn.
Yeah, I still haven't tried Drecker. I want to try them.
They're consistent.
Yeah.
Where are they? Where are
One
they?
thing I can. Well, I
They're
had
like
one
North-
dark beer
They're
from
from like
them.
North Dakota or somewhere real random.
Nebraska. Fargo.
Nebraska?
They're from Fargo.
If they're from Fargo, that's North Dakota. Fargo's in North Dakota. Yeah. I was about to say,
It's
Fargo.
still foreign country.
North Dakota is a really not dense populated state. They got a good amount of land, but they don't have a lot of people.
Yeah.
North or South Dakota. Neither of them have a lot. A lot of times, the only reason people
I
go to
feel
the
like
Dakotas
I
is
feel
to
like
see
a lot
Mount
of people
Rushmore.
there are good too. They just want to live their life and be left the fuck alone.
That's how a lot of states are. Montana, Wyoming, you know, states like that.
Kanye West. Where's he? Montana, isn't he?
I don't fucking know, dude. No, I don't think even Kanye knows what the fuck he's doing anymore. He's just kind of there. Which sucks. Which sucks though, because Kanye used to put out some really good music, in my opinion. Like, he had some.
I've been going back and listening to heaps of his shit lately and really enjoying it.
His newer shit though is just like you can tell he
Yeah.
fell off. Like,
It's the sort of stuff you hear on TikTok and that. It's like,
yeah, I don't, dude. That's why I'd never got in. If people send me like a TikTok video, I'll watch it, but I've never had one of those.
yeah. It frustrates me that something like TikTok now controls the charts in music. It's fucking ridiculous.
I just felt it was for younger people, way younger than me. So I was like, no, not
Yeah.
fucking with that.
How I feel about it. That's not my demographic.
No, not mine at least. Yeah, and yours. But I mean, hey, to each their own. If people like it, they like it. I'm just not gonna ever get one. I got this real quick. I think she wants a gravy street one.
I think today might be a day where Colonel Sanders gets a call.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I haven't listened to any of Eminem's new stuff yet. I'm kind of holding out. I don't know. We'll see what he's doing. I mean, what more is there for him? He's done it. I don't know. Eminem's not the best in every situation, but definitely on the list. That's how I'm feeling.
I would just love
What are you,
8
sick
hours
again?
of non-stop sleep. Then I would feel better. I don't know what's wrong with me, Drewy, but every time I go to sleep now, I wake up every hour and I can't just get a good, deep sleep anymore.
Gotta tell those fucks at work you can't do the switch shift anymore. Just tell them this is what the one you can do, man. Can't do it anymore. You got these spring chickens. So one of these young bucks on that shit. Boot your neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That means somebody needs to pick their nuts up and pick somebody that can run the shit. Can't do this anymore. I don't want to quit. I'm just getting burned. What are they gonna say to that?
I just need to move to another place where I've got more options with work. And I can walk to breweries with my dogs.
You move to Florida.
Yeah!
Have a copper in the studio.
It was the British that sent you down there.
I'm originally, if you go back to my ancestry, my dad's side are originally from where Raggy's from. Apart from my dad's mum, I feel like could possibly be Aboriginal. She passed away when Dad was really young, so we never really found out much about her history, but she was always really dark, and yeah, I reckon she was either Aboriginal or maybe like Western European.
You ever thought about doing one of those like 23?
Yeah, I want to. It'd be good. But mum's side's like UKC, like Irish as fuck.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
And you're correct. That was my mom's side. My dad's side was Baltic from like Latvia and shit like that.
All mum's family is in like all my uncles and that. They love a beer and they love a bit of a scrap.
Oh yeah.
And they're real right into their music. So yeah, it's like Irish as fuck.
Oh shit. Levi's going to Florida. Hell, everyone going to Florida now? Shit.
They're already all here.
I got 2 cousins that
waiting on them to leave.
What would you do, Drewy? Like, say if you were at work and I found out of someone else where you worked, and I strolled in and I ordered some food, and I'm like, oh, can you tell Andrew in the kitchen to come out and see me? And I'm sitting there eating your food, having a beer, and you're like, what the fuck? What would you do?
The feast on.
Like it
wouldn't work
exactly
like that.
Rock up. I don't even tell you I'm coming.
It wouldn't be able to work with where he works.
But
that beer would get cracked. I know that. The old Utopia would be fucking straight into it.
Oh shit!
I remember that picture. Miscellaneous post on the community tab. He's like, I finally got to hold one in this Utopia.
Yeah, I bought that motherfucker too.
How much was it, did you say?
I can flip it for like $5.
There you go.
I paid $30 over what my buddy got it for.
All right, sounds like
he got it for $170. I paid $2. Like you can find them out there for $250 when they come out. It was there. Like I said, that's like I could flip that for like $500. It's worth its weight.
I love the bottles the Utopias come in. They remind me of the Douce bottles. Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to look like one of the big columns.
Yeah.
Fermenters.
Have you guys ever had Douce before?
Cognac.
Yeah. No. It was never my thing. I don't really care for cognac, but Jay loved it. He was like, bro, you got to drink it. And I was like, all right. And I drank it, and it was great while I was drinking it. But that next morning, I felt like shit. Nope. I don't like brandy and I don't like cognac.
Fortified wine, dude.
Yeah, whiskey's all right with me, but cognac and brandy, no. E&J was the worst experience of my life. I think alcohol was. E&J was so bad, so bad. It went down. It felt like everything was fine, and I drank way too much. And my buddy went to Burger King that hadn't been drinking in the morning for breakfast, and I was like throwing up out the window in the passenger seat. It was not good, man. Came back and said, "Fuck the food," and like put it in the fridge. I'm laying down. My head was still spinning and shit. You know? Never would ever touch E&J again. I don't give a fuck if that's the only thing around. I will not touch.
Last time I drank E&J, it was with the one leg man. That's the true story. It was Halloween. My one buddy that was with me that could vouch for me, he's deceased. That's the true story.
You say one-legged?
Yeah, he had a prosthetic.
So we both got fucked up stories on the last time we had E&J.
Yeah.
I think yours is more unique. I mean, throwing up outside of a Burger King is not that unique. That's the only time I've ever done that. But
Wasted all your money.
no, I hadn't eaten yet.
That's good.
That was at the drive-thru.
I've puked in traffic. It happens.
It wasn't fun, I can tell you that.
Dude, I don't want to host anymore. I'm tired.
KC might go on.
Pretty good back-to-back cracks right
You
there.
should tell Sam that.
Fucking hell.
People that I watch is from Australia too. Amy's Crypto.
Yeah, that paranormal group she watches, they're both from Australia.
Yeah, it's really cool. Every time I hear their accents, I'm like, it's Sam, but as a ghost hunter.
Boy, can't show yourself.
Come on, Kaba.
No.
Look, Cobber, we don't have all day. You better start tripping the wires or something.
I'm gonna get it off.
Can you guys picture Sam as a paranormal ghost hunter?
Look, yeah, it'd be hilarious. I'd watch.
I'd watch it.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah, we have like a lot of old prisons and stuff here where they do that sort of stuff. Mental asylums.
You're dead to me.
That's where.
Yeah, that could be my little catchphrase when I'm walking around.
Just tell him you're dead to me. You wouldn't be lying.
Yeah.
You know, like that might piss him off enough to get a response. You know.
Good. Maybe not today.
What if you said on a little talking app they use "you're dead to me" and then they say "you are dead to me too"? Oh shit!
No, I want him to say back like "fuck you, Cobber." That'll be me as a ghost.
Yeah, you'd be that ghost like in that one place that knocked down all the glasses.
All three cracks were great just now. Me and Sam's were back to back, and then that one just. That was what's that called? What's it? I almost said the triad.
One of these days, Sam, we'll get to try this. It's pretty good, but it's not that great.
Yeah.
What is that? High Life?
Yeah.
Sam,
I did say there was.
The cool
was
thing
a
about this
distributor
beer, though, the cool thing about this beer is they use hops that don't skunk under sunlight.
So,
like how Heineken and all them, they have those problems where their beer skunks due to the sunlight. The hops that this company uses, that you will not get a skunk bottle unless it's old as fuck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what sets them kind of apart. That's not bad, though. Malty treat. Liquid bread. I can dig it. Cold and wet.
I believe I got what I was trying to say. The trifecta. I couldn't think of it. I said triathlon. What? Triathlon is not what I was going for. That's why I didn't say it, because that was on my mind. I knew it was try something, because try means 3 in Latin. How did I not think of that? The lesions on the brain are growing, boys, day by day, minute by minute.
Personal problem, bro.
Second by second. It's almost time to buy college football. 17 days. I haven't been excited about this for a long time.
I'm not buying that shit.
I'll probably put a gameplay, like a little video, so people can see it, just to see what it looks like. But no, I don't expect everyone to fucking buy it, obviously. But I'm excited for it. They haven't had one come out in like 11 years. I think the last one was 14, which came out in 13. Just like this is 25 coming out in 24. I fucking love beer. If you don't love beer, I don't know what to tell you. Not my
beer. Whatever. I like beer. Oh yeah, I've been heard of it.
I like it on special occasions, like birthday weekends and shit. But after this, I mean, once Monday hits, I won't be drinking for a long, long time.
Once Monday hits, I won't be drinking until at least Tuesday.
I'll be drinking Monday too, but yeah. But until then, it'll be Tuesday.
No, I love when I'm on night shift and I finish work, and instead of going to bed like most normal people do, I get on the drink with you guys. It's fucking awesome.
Sam's where I'm at. We're tired.
It's like I appreciate the valiancy and the fucking vigor to push forward for a couple beers. I'm not sure if my cat's in here or not, but if she's not, she can find her way here.
Levi, I have an answer for you. Unicycle and dog at the beach. That is fucking rad. That is the best option.
Once your son gets old enough, you get him on the range. Not gonna be able to bring the dog.
They're both great options, but I just feel like unicycle, dog, and beach, fucking winner.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that one as well.
That way, you're not only entertaining the young one, but the dog's getting a fucking awesome day out.
And you get to entertain yourself on the unicycle and at the beach. You know, that's a win.
One thing people need to realise is dogs only live a short life, so the more you can do for them, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, earlier I got to kill a fly with a newspaper.
Yeah,
those things are so hard to catch.
Exciting highlight of the day, boy.
Dude, I was excited before we left to go to my angler. Like looking at it, had it rolled up, and I was like eyeing them. Like, Midnight alerted me to it because she was drilling at it, and I saw him on the wall. I was like, we've hardly had any bugs at all this year besides a couple ants. I saw him
right here right now,
and I was like,
pterodactyl.
Just a quick snap, and I saw him fall on the ground. Midnight was going over to try to eat it, and I was like, nope, don't eat that. That's nasty. Just picked it up and into the trash.
Oh, can't eat it.
I've seen her eat bugs.
Face work, 'cause some cat, I've seen cats snatch them out of air like dogs.
If I ever saw Midnight do that, I'd give her unlimited treats for as long as she wanted. If she jumped in the air and caught a
Not
cat,
jump, but even just like I've seen them just like snatch them out of thin air.
dude, their reflexes are unbelievably fast. Cats, unbelievably fucking quick. Dogs are too. but
You
not
got
all
the scars to prove it.
Yeah, I do. Even though that was a bitch move on her part, that was a bitch move, and she knows it. I was giving her a toy and just laying it next to her, and she went full grip and caught me with her back leg. And then I was trying to get out, and it was stuck. So I was like, then it just kept going up and up, and then that's how you get like 3.5 inch fucking scar. That was a bitch move on Midnight part. I don't care what anyone says. You guys can agree with her all you want. That sucked ass. And it hurt like a motherfucker too. Just imagine, Sam, 3.5 inches of your arm right here, just on the side of your arm right there where the bone is, just getting ripped through by the back claw of a cat. That's going to piss you off a little bit.
Fucking hell.
I picked her up afterwards and gave her to her, and I was like, keep her next to you because I don't want her.
I come home and he wants me to pet him, and he'll go on the bed, and if he lays down, I'll flop him over and I'll scratch his chest, and he goes right into that. He opens his mouth, his eyes wide, and he grabs me and he starts kicking, and he'll like bite me. And if I say, you're playing too hard, he'll fucking let up for a second.
I go with the snap, and she knows. And I did it, but her claw was already like, her back claw was
playing too hard, or you bite too. And I don't know.
I just gave her to her and said, keep her next to you right now. I don't want to be around her. She pissed me off. So keep her next to you. By the end of the night, we were good. That looks just like I would expect it to look.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the head.
Pilsner Cow. What a beer.
It's good, man. I can get that for like $7.99 or like $6.99 a 6-pack. And that shit is
you can get it.
That is world-class beer, bro.
I'm getting it next time then.
It's
because
like,
I didn't know.
That shit's get fucked. If you don't like Pilsner, you quell unsub. Get fucked, on.
I've still got a can left, and I haven't reviewed it on my channel, so I might do it for Macro Monday.
There you go.
I'd put it up against domestics here any day of the week.
Yeah, see, I prefer German lagers, but yeah, as far as Czech Pilsners go, it's fucking unbelievable. Like, it's really good.
What do you think about Grolsch?
It's expensive.
I haven't had it for a long
time. Not bad.
I need to try it again. That's the one that has like the spring top.
Yep, I got a bottle, an empty bottle of it up there.
Yeah. Swing top lid.
One thing they're good for, KC, is when you're homebrew. Those bottles.
I've got a whole gang of them. I've got 24 of those.
Yeah.
24. I think I got 8 of them. I think I bought 2 4-packs. And like Miscellaneous said, yeah, I mean, if you're going to use it for that, then it's might be worth the money. But
I still have
the beer itself is good, but it's not like great.
Yeah,
I like it.
There was a shooting at one of the liquor stores nearby.
There was what?
A shooting at one of the liquor stores nearby.
Oh, my lady said that. Was it Graham that told you?
Graham was trying to record something, but she couldn't figure it out.
There was a shooting at a liquor store that was around here.
Oh, no.
There you go. Good old US of A, boys.
Welcome to Florida.
I don't even bat an eye, man. It's kind of weird being out this way some, but when I was towards the city, you heard that shit.
Shooting, robbery thing.
They weren't happy with the price of zombie dust.
Yeah, fucking.
How much?
She was calling, I think, to help
Baba.
her record something.
What'd you say about my mama?
Mama said crocodiles so angry because they got all them teeth, no toothbrush.
Hurry up and buy.
Well, Bobby, Mama's wrong again.
No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Mama's right. I think something's wrong with his medulla oblongata.
That is some high quality H2O.
Oh, when Vicky, whatever her name is, comes out with the fucking like water that was from a glacier. And
had the owl who was like his foe on through.
I like when she fucking
wrestler of all time.
She fucking flashes him. He's like,
Doubtfire does a good fucking.
Yeah, Doubtfire does it. Doubtfire does it.
Captain Insano Colin. That poor boy is sick.
Hey, water boy. I got a wooden spoon. Then he starts having flashbacks of fire. They're all laughing and shit, and he just fucking dude. He like picks him up and flies him like fucking 8-9 yards. He's like, I'm sorry. My mama said he's getting up, and the coach is like, Bobby, if you can do this every day, every play, yeah. I like how he didn't give a fuck about his quarterback, like in a fucking severe concussion. He's just going over to him like, we need you on the team.
You know how there's like some disabled kids that have that like superhuman strength?
Yeah, there's a word for it.
I wonder if there's ever been like a case where one of them's like they've played
it's honestly a
they've
superpower.
played particular sports when they're young and just dominated.
I've seen people with like I've seen bodybuilders that with Down syndrome and shit like that.
So
I mean, whatever, and like it all depends on your disability. That's a hard one.
One of my best mates in secondary school, he was always like he was one of those ones that went through puberty early, and he was like
he's still a man, right?
More like a man when we were all boys. So he was
is he still a man?
And yeah, I would be stronger than him now.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm just saying, is he still a man?
Yeah.
Good on him. Fuck.
So as a kid, he was like so much stronger and like more manly than the rest of us just because he went through puberty early.
Mm.
And I remember he had a female cousin that used to be able to beat him in an arm wrestle just because she had like Down syndrome and had this fucking insane strength. And I was like, how the hell?
Come on back around to the shed. I'll put my money up against you.
He is like stronger than any of us. And like she is beating him in arm wrestles.
That is some shit you might find in the South.
Says some people with special needs may experience what's called hysterical strength, which is when someone displays extraordinary strength in a life-threatening situation. For example, someone with Friedreich's ataxia may fantasize about having superhuman strength in a life or death situation. So it's called hysterical strength.
Yeah. What do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of meth, like when people are on meth.
What makes that different from anybody else's bad situations?
I don't know.
Your dad's under the car and
I've
you
heard
pick
stories
the
of
car
that.
up type of shit. Like you gotta. Does that not apply to everybody?
I would think. Yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean? In those kind of situations, because it's fight or flight at that
point,
and it doesn't matter if you have a disability or not.
But I just knew what Sammy was
not
talking
taking
about.
anything away from him. I'm just saying they're as agile as us too.
I've just never heard of what that is.
You know what I mean? It's
Friedreich's ataxia. Ataxia is. But I've never heard of that. I know what ataxia is, but that's apparently something that he figured out.
Yeah, because I've seen ice addicts taking on like that before they got into the ice. They were like not even like someone you'd be worried about, like just a normal young lad that never was really hard or had any strength or any fighting ability. But then all of a sudden they get into the ice and they're taking on like 3 burly police officers at a time and like kicking their ass. It's like, it's fucking scary what that drug can do.
Hey, man, that drug in Indiana runs rampant. I ain't never fucked with
I
it.
don't know how to make it. Never tried it.
Never have and never will.
I might have. It might have been pressed in some of the ecstasy that I've taken over the years. But that's like, I've never smoked meth. Never been like, hey, here's crystal. I've never had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I just do some coke, dog. I live in Florida.
I've never even associated. I mean, as far as I know, associated with anybody that ever did that shit. Like, that was just something that the people
that have done it.
One of my friends went into it.
Anybody can recover off of drugs and do well. It's whether or not they pursue it over a period of time.
Yeah.
And
people
can
like, quite often it leads to like I just know out of most of the people I know that have got into it, that leads to crime. They always get to that stage where they start pinching money, and then
it's also a very addictive substance as well. You know, like I said, I've never done it, but just like reading case studies on it because I like to study shit.
But you know what's worse, boys? That marijuana.
Yeah.
That marijuana in the United States, boy, it's way worse than that.
But make sure you have the Super Bowl every fucking year sponsored by Bud Light. Bud Light, because alcohol doesn't kill. How many people do you think during Super Bowl weekend alcohol kills on the roadways? I guarantee you it's a pretty high fucking number. How many people do you think marijuana does?
The way we're going in Australia, people aren't going to afford alcohol anymore. It's fucking ridiculous.
But make sure every fucking commercial
during
the regular season in football.
Sam, that means you'll have to start home brewing again.
No, that's the thing though. Home brewing ingredients have gone up nearly triple the price. So it's like,
don't worry,
they're trying
man.
to stop that as well.
I don't know.
Anything alcoholic
United
related
States is
or
going to give it hell for the
Australia
next
is
4 years, Sam, to try to figure shit out.
It'll get to a stage where, because like obviously I work hard,
I know
pay
it's
a
fucked.
lot.
I live over here
A lot
too.
of my
It's
money
fucked.
every week goes to the government in taxes, whether it be my wage or alcohol. So it'll get to a point where that my passion is like beer.
How much taxes do I have to
and
pay
travel
money
and
on the
stuff.
money I already
It's
paid
like,
taxes
it'll get to
on?
a stage. I'll just be like,
You're paying
fuck it,
taxes
I'm
on
gonna
your
move
taxes.
country. I'm gonna move countries.
It's never, but that's the whole trick. Is it's what they tell you. You can't deface money because it's not yours. You don't own it. You just rent it. It's government property on statute. That's why you're not supposed to deface money.
I'm sure the politicians go out there and do fucking rotating
You do,
shifts
though.
like me and never get decent sleep. And
You don't own money. You can't take it with you. You just rent it.
Dead to me.
I was asking.
The experiences you live through cost nothing.
Well, I need to know.
One thing that irritates me though is there's so many people out there that don't work and they seem to be traveling and doing all this shit. It's like, how the fuck do they pay for that? I fucking grind my ass every week, and I do buy expensive beers and go to Melbourne every now and then, but there's times where you struggle, like you struggle just to fucking get through just the normal cost of living these days.
No shit. A lot of it has to do with fucking people that inherited something. That's a lot of it, you know. And I hate seeing the people, especially in like California and shit. And you can tell, like they even talk about it, like videos, like that Elliot Rodgers dumbass that killed a couple of that. He was talking about, I'm a perfect gentleman and all this shit, and then he went to UC Santa Barbara and went and like killed a couple people and shit. This dude had the nicest clothes you could fucking get, the nicest shades, fucking like 3 vehicles and all this shit. And he's mad because he's a virgin. And he's like, I don't understand why no one wants me. Because you're a pretentious dickhead, dude. Why do you think? You're going to take your anger out on random people because you can't get laid. You had your whole life given to you, dude. And you fucked it. And then killed yourself afterwards. What a fucking... Man,
that's the thing. Because he hasn't had to work hard for anything, he probably just thought the women were going to come to him. So.
Yeah, exactly. He talks about that too. It's fucking unbelievably sickening to hear shit like that. When your family pretty much gives you your shit on a silver platter, and the least you could do is be like, shit, I'm going to make something of this.
The last thing you need to let people know is that that's how you live. Because if those people don't know that you have those capabilities and you live like that, find out who they're like. It doesn't matter who, like rich, poor. It really shouldn't.
At that point, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, really doesn't.
Genuinely a good person, I don't want to be around. You know.
Yeah, you could be. I mean, if it becomes a point where you have a vendetta against like men or women, for instance, it doesn't matter because now you've already set what you want to do into place. It's a really fucked up ideology that I can't understand, but that's how they work. I gotta get a beer.
I'm tired, sir.
Yeah. I might start one up, maybe.
You kick on, I might come. I'm tired of hosting.
Yeah. That's all right.
Gregor's tired. Like you said, I've been up for 16 and change.
Yeah, it's like me yesterday. I woke up at 4:30 and then I was like hanging out with people at fucking about this time, and I was actually even later, and I was real tired.
That's what gets me, man. People don't get that. Bitch, I'm tired. We might as well get that good Drewski. What the Jelly Road?
Fuck yeah. I like that dude that Bear Bailey that goes into the convenience store and just starts breaking out songs.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I'm signing off, everybody.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll
KC, I might set up a live if you want.
Bullshit! 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 Bullshit!